What the hell's the what game? Oh, there we are. Oh, sorry. Interesting. Okay, well. Hello and welcome to I don't know why the opening screen seems incredibly dark and desaturated. Hi everyone, how are we doing? Are we enjoying our presence here? Are we ready to f some clowns? Because I certainly am. That sounds like a hell of a time right now. Also, I need to fix a thing. Chat's not on screen. You are not crazy. I'm crazy. I just need to fix le fix. Fix le fix. Hold on. I am several layers deep in the man, I love games. I love games that are just Alt-Tab, go there. I also have no idea if the... Hold on. Do I have any way of... Task Manager... Okay, CLOWNCORE does not appear to be using anything absurd. I love when games use 70% GPU in the menu. Hold on. Right, I remember this from when I played the demo. CLOWNCORE is also a genre of music. I straight up thought you were gonna say porn. It's like, that's a genre of porn! And again, I'm just like... What? Hold on, if I click. Right, VSync is not helping any type of GPU usage. This... Never mind, it is helping the GPU usage. Man, why can games... God, this is... To every indie developer who makes a game, please. This is just... Hello, Mo on Twitch. Oh, God, we have... Sorry, I just realized now there's gonna be, like, the carrot on the stick being led into the basement over on Twitch now is the... Oh, how funny. God. Any and all game developers of small game... I guess I could use the GPU software to force a frame rate. You may have a little bit of a clown fascination. Look, don't we all? Oswald inspires us to do weird things. Oswald inspires us all to do very, very questionable at bestionable things. Also, streamer mode. I'm sorry, the carrot on stick. I just saw sorry, just that interaction of carrot on stick. Apparently Remy is the carrot. Well, Hunter just ate Remy. That's unfortunate. I guess Remy's dead. Oh. What does it hold? Oh, I keep fingering over the friggin' whatchamacallit. Hold on, we go here. I want to check a thing. I guess it's like 70%. If I put this on, this has like no extra load, but I also find this to be incredibly unpleasant. Is it just me, or has the game been getting brighter? Or question, is the game getting brighter, or are my eyes adjusting? I cannot tell. Also, I don't... what is this? What does this in the bottom right here mean? Can we read this? Noto Sans by Google, GitHub.com, Google Fonts, Noto Fonts, license SIL Open Font License 1.1. Did we put a disclaimer on the title? On the title screen? Eyes are just adjusting? Oh, okay, good. Great, I love having my eyes adjust to looking at mud. Man, I'm... Disclaimer, I enjoyed the demo for this game. I don't know why I'm just, like, being really mean to it off the bat. I enjoyed the demo, but also in the demo... I wonder if I can still do it. In the demo, I was able to fly. Effectively, by using invisible walls. I'm really hoping I'm able to do something like that again. On the off chance that I'm not. That's Light After Hours. I did indeed see that. I just didn't say anything about that. Welcome to the server. Enjoy the greetings you have received. Enjoy whatever the hell else everyone has to offer. I don't know. But, like I said, I'm ready to fuck some clowns. Warning, you are about to start the game in streamer mode. Yes, circus theme music will be disabled to avoid the copyright issue. This will significantly alter the game's atmosphere and your experience. Do you wish to proceed with streamer mode enabled? Yeah, I've played it. Well, I accidentally went into it without streamer mode enabled for a little bit when I played the demo. So yeah, there's a good amount of change. Oh my god. Flesh Eye, why are you so weak? Yes, we enter with streamer mode enabled. Right, these things, controllers, WAS, attack, guard, look around, shift run, E interact. Man, you stand up real quick. You hate them with a passion. Clearly you've never met Oswald, Mo. Clearly you have never met Oswald. That's a clown after my own heart. Probably not. You have research due. Someone compile all the appearances of Oswald in Library of Ruina and then immediately link Mo every encounter I ever did with Oswald to get a good idea of Oswald. Like, everything about the 8 o'clock circus, everything. We need to educate Mo. We need to create education. We need to create education. Not you. Go find us.
Timmy.
The first message that you type after my week break gets you with the no. There are several things that are certain in life. Death, taxes, ferret, being caught by the trap of no. This is like... Imagine going around in reality, just out in the world for it. I know it's a hard thing for you to imagine, but imagine walking out in the world and just all of a sudden you have a thought, and the thought starts with one of the trigger words, and before you can even think, you're just like, no, and then your mouth is just forced to speak because you thought the word no. Oh, wait a minute. This is exactly the same opener area as in the demo. 7 years ago, somewhere in this forest, my sister went missing. So they added some music into here. I remember it being relatively quiet here. Oh, you look tinier than I remember you. Gambino! This is her drawing. Mary really liked clowns. Now here's the thing. That's some pills up there, if I'm not misremembering. I was able to get this last time. There are like 15 layers of invisible walls that were trying to prevent me from getting this. Hey, I wonder if the walls are still here. I wonder if you can still... Hold on. No! Yep, you... Love that. They seem a lot less restrictive right about... Hold on. Can I... Oh, the fact that you can still fly is amazing. The master of infiltration. Your no walls can stop me. Why did I think I saw a centipede there for a second? Alright, you can tell I'm like in... Oh, I'm inside of a rock or something right now. I need to get outside of the... Oh, hold on. Come on. I would like to tell everyone, real quick, that those pills heal like maybe 10% of your health, and the clowns do a lot more. I know you can get in. I forget exactly where I had to wedge myself to get in last time. But I know you can get in. Oh! Okay, well, we're making progress. Okay, I'm in the trees. I think I just made some backwards progress. Hold on. Where do I... Hold on. Yes, this is... We are approximately 5 minutes into the gameplay section of the stream, and I am going to grab myself some pills through the invisible wall pharmacy. The word that shall not be named. That starts with N. Fern, are you just gonna eventually just start saying 9? Are you just gonna eventually just start, you're gonna just swear off the English word of no, and you're just gonna say nine? Use your Germanness to your advantage. Make 9 a trigger too. Hunter, you're spoiling my plans! You're spoiling the surprise that I intend to do at some... Okay, hold on, we're wedged up here. That's good. Oh. No, okay, hold on. Walk. How did I shoot myself up there? Hold on. Come on. Oh. Man, I can't wait. There are sometimes, you know, I mentioned, there are some times where, like, the game devs of smaller games tend to stumble into my channel and be like, oh, thanks for playing our game. These guys are gonna walk into here, and the first 10 minutes of me playing this game is me trying to bug through invisible walls to get some pills they put here. That is going to be their first experience of me. Okay, is it? It's right here. I know you can get to these. I did it in the demo! Is it over here? Where's the way in? Hey, I got the pills! Now the question is, when I was a child, I had severe pneumonia, and part of my lung was permanently damaged. Now I can't even run 2 meters without getting out of breath. This game confuses and scares you. Don't worry, I just successfully went through several layers of invisible walls and sky climbing to grab myself some pills. Oh, that's actually, okay, it's not the best failsafe for it, but it's interesting to see that it does actually... The game does, like, force your head up if you crouch. Okay, hold on. Pneumonia, yeah, pneumonia do bad thing to lung. Okay, question, can I... There's some very interesting stuff with how, apparently, I'm guessing this is how they decided to do, like, stepping up, because there is no jump in this game. I guess I could have just gone over here. The question is, everyone keep your eyes peeled for out of bounds. Funny, why is that so much? Oh, that's the green smoke of clown damnation. Oh, it's just all around here. I love huffing the clown juice. Did you haven't fully recovered? No, I remember there was a summer, I mentioned it, there was a summer where I had double ear infection, my mother had pneumonia, and my sister had a disease that I genuinely have never heard of. Still remember that sound, that awful honk. The one that woke me up in the middle of that night 7 years ago. The night Mary went missing. But yeah, it is some disease that I don't remember the name of, but I have never heard of it. I never heard it before, and I haven't heard of it since. That my sister had. So it was just like, oh, that's a lovely way for the summer to begin. Bike. Is that a friggin'... Alright, everyone, Rorschach test. What do you see? This looks like the face of either a cat, a smushed face of a cat, or a bunny. With that? Well, you need some strong motivation to get someone to effectively go on a suicide mission. Like, yeah, like imagine someone going into Silent Hill of, like, if the people know what the hell is going on, they will just avoid this for their own self-preservation. You need a strong motivation to get them in here without, you need strong motivation to get someone to effectively throw their life away. Oh, the Dargan. I see. A smiling face that is falling apart. Interesting. Interesting. What if I look at the top, it's kind of, wait, if I look at the top, it's kind of, I can kind of see that, but I see, like, it looks like one of those, those really, like, technologically inept Zoom call people, just, like, looking at the thing. It looks like a bicycle in front of a tree. Ah, I see. Aya is the literal. That seems about right. Yes. This is a lovely Rorschach test. The stream delay is very low today. Some days the YouTube gods decide to bless us. Other days, middle fingers all around. Considering how far, you know what, specifically for you, considering how far around the world this stream has to go, I'm surprised by that. You see a clown face. You're just horny. You see 2 clowns, one in the center and one in the bottom right? Or am I 2 clowns worth? 2 Clows? Well, clearly you're one of them, actually, after that typo. You know, we could use another one of you at the circus. You see a pumpkin face? Okay, you know what? Someone screenshot this, put it in the Discord, just with no context, and say, what do you see? Also, is it funny, can't see the audio here, but you can't send the audio here. Wait, 2 people named Cloud. One is tree, other is a crystalline. 2 people named Klaus. Is Klaus? I'm sorry, who the hell is Klaus? Is Klaus just German clowns? Alright, you've had your time. Everyone who took your screenshot and post that in the Discord, and just like try and point out everything that you see. Oh, hold on. Man, there really are not a whole lot of options in this menu. That was way too niche of a reference? I mean, look, just because I don't... Just cause... Tumble... Oh. Ball. What? Santa Claus. Yes, indeed, Santa Claus. I am balling. Oh, the cursor changes color every so often. Hello, Brian. Oh. Why can I only interact with... Every day we search the woods for her. Sometimes we'd stumble on traces she left behind. A crumpled drawing, a lone shoe, small signs that told us she was out there somewhere. Can't kick the ball? The ball... Wait a minute. I got... The ball has its own, like, invisible wall on it that is confusing. Ballin'. I was holding for... You could hear the footsteps. I was trying to walk off of the ball. Can we eat the ball? You can always eat a ball. They're really good on kebabs. You know, you just skewer the balls and then just go... Right onto the... That's a floating tree. Not gonna lie, that music was incredibly well timed with the floating tree comment. That's a floating tree. Move them. Wait, can I bug onto the... Okay, hold on. Can I don't get what the purpose of... The reason I went for that first thing, well, the reason I spent time with the invisible walls... The tree cast gravity disgust... Yes, it did. It's a floating tree. Yeah, Eldritch horror sounds intense. You know what? Yes. For this game. I saw that. Moonlight 2.0. Describe it in 3 words before I click play on that one. Don't worry, let me huff some green clown gas before I indulge in whatever you have bestowed. Safe. Dad passed away last year. That doesn't sound very safe, but I made him a promise. I'd never stop looking for my sister. God! Mary used to tell me that every night she visited a wonderful carnival in the woods. Of course, nobody believed her. Of course, nobody believed her. We all thought it was just her dreams. Wait, what? That was confusing. And the word is safe. That's a terrible safe word. And I'm the saboteurs, the generators. I don't know why I'm doing this one. Doing that one. Okay. You know what? Okay, the game full on, like, freezes when you alt-tab it. That's a little bit concerning. Ah, frame drops. How lovely. Why are you sometimes yes and sometimes no? I'm confused by what ooh? The safe word is safe word. That's a terrible safe word due to pixel count? Syllable count! Syllable, not pixel. Man, words are really hard, and so is my brain. Ugh. Okay, let's see what this sound is. Hold on. Helps if you unmute Discord. this? Okay. Funny thing, this game is currently in streamer mode, so it disables copyrighted music. So, you know, I hope that's copyright safe as well. The stream's current bitrate is incredibly low. Thank you. I wish I could tell you why it was. But, you know, chance of bonking an enemy. Oh, we're gonna bonk. We're gonna bonk hard. We're going to aggressively bonk hard and remind myself to remute Discord as a default, because I trust no one, not even myself. Interesting. I love the silence here right now. This is, get your popcorn. Yes, get the bonk popcorn. Get the bonk corn. The bonk corn. Okay, everything seems like... I mean, yeah, it gets a little muddy here and there, but it may have even fixed itself by now. It hadn't fixed itself, but it was fine. Either way, look, it sounded good. I also don't know. Look, you said safe. Is it copyright safe? Because again, this game has circus music integrated. Has $1.99 serving refills. Yeah, get your popcorn refills. You just gotta do the $1.99. And now also, It is at this point I'm glad I've done the demo, because I remember I was lost here in the demo for a while. And by lost, I mean... there's an offshoot you have to go to that I was like... Oh! It's copyright strike safe. Okay, fair enough. Balloons. Oh! Horse. Other balloons. This one doesn't have a jump scare tied to it. Hello. This world lies between light and shadow. The horse is your guide. Touch it to secure your journey. Yes, everyone, go to your local horse and touch it softly. They will love it. I also remember dying and reloading saves caused some weird stuff in this game. What the hell? Why are horses the save point? Why aren't horses your save point? Way up there. And the Wawath? Yeah. Ooh. What's up? Oh, you know, clown bonkage about to happen. Yuck! Is that in your range? That was not in your range. That was in your range. We're just gonna go this way. Is likely copyrighted. Here's the thing. I've actually run into a case. You remember White Knight and White Knight's iconic, like as he is transforming from Plague Doctor into White Knight, the, what is it? It's 135 Chorus of Four Voices, I think is the track that's called, which is a copyright-free track because it's so old it's come into public domain. And its specific recordings and arrangements are usually protected by copyright. This is what I was going to get into. That recording of Chorus of Four Voices, or whatever the hell it was actually called, was used. It was, I believe, free. Yay, Clowny. I'm busy talking about stuff. It was in the public domain, and someone used that recording of it in a song of theirs, and that song that uses it is under copyright protection. So, anytime someone posts anything about White Knight and involves that song, it gets a copyright claim for a random unrelated song that came out after Lobotomy Corporation. I think even after Library of Ruina as well, someone decided to use that chorus in that choir voices in their song, and you get copyright claimed by them, even though... How do you see me from there? Even though, like, this... Ow! Nope. I can't sprint because... Oh my god, you hurt. Copyright system is broken. I was considering doing the claim appeal on that one because it's like... There's a weird thing where the Lobotomy Corporation version of the sound... Am I getting screwed by a clown? The Lobotomy Corporation version of that thing is that, like, I had genuinely considered fighting it, being like, this is a copy of a different song that is under, like, protection, that is in the public domain. And then I was like, it's not even worth it. YouTube doesn't let you call out a witch hunt. Hold on. Bunk. Shh. Oh, right. Is there's still banana in there. Good. Banana is the best weapon. You're being censored. We're all being censored. All right. Over there now. I'll be over for right. Oh God, get me some. Don't see me, you bonker. No, give me banana, banana! How do you pill again? Found it. Oh my God, they buffed pills. They buffed the hell out of pills. But wait, is that? Oh my God, it glows so much I think the question mark is an exclamation point at times. Hamdamer time, indeed. Time for the bonkage to begin. Someone, get the doom music ready.
Come out, piggy.
Wow, blocking does nothing. Man, blocking. Why bother blocking? If it reduces damage from half to a third. Aim for the, that's when using projectiles in Dead by Daylight, yes. Alright, well. Note to self, apparently they apparently buffed... I swear they buffed something. What was I saying they buffed? They buffed the pills, but they nerfed the ever-loving hell out of blocking, it seems. Sup? They buffed. Well. Ow! Go. Oh my God! Why did he do that much damage? Wait a minute. Okay, they upped the damage numbers across the board here. Never mind, blocking is actually kind of worth it, given they do that much damage. Very hungry guy into a river and they died. Okay, ain't hungry no more. They got some fishy to eat. They apparently just, I feel like from the demo, they just were like, yes, we have several numbers in this game. What if we just went and cranked them right the hell up? That genuinely feels like what they did, is any and all numbers appear to have been cranked. That's also the menu noises, I'm just remembering. Golden ticket found! You're going off that way now. So I need to... Okay, oh no. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Hey!
That was funny.
Yeah. Why did I get stuck on thing? Q. Oh my God, the pills don't actually heal all that much. Man. Oh. There goes rapidly going up and down 3 to 50. Where the hell is 15 coming from? Man, you know, I will say, based on the fact that I actually have anyone here with attention held, I'm just gonna say, I said it years ago at this point that my end goal or like one of my goals as a streamer would be to have any type of an actual audience for people to watch me play the Clash of the Titans movie game for what was it? When did that Clash of the Titans come out? Hold on, when did Clash of the Titans, the more recent one, come out? I genuinely don't remember. Clash of the Titans 2000... Is it 2009? No, it was 2010. Okay, well, close. Yeah, there's a movie game for that one, And I was like, man, if ever I could, hello, Bernadette. That name took me a while to be able to understand. Welcome to him. I get your order. Yeah, that's close enough. That is close enough. But yeah, so at some point, I don't know when, at some point, I'm going to be playing the Clash of the Titans movie game. Well, apparently if you click into the game, it doesn't, okay, you know what? We're gonna go for murder, and then we're gonna go for I almost said Colden Gicket, and I'm just like, did I just say a slur? Hey, you.
We will find you.
You're not standing right now. Please tell me no one's looking at me. Alrighty, it is time to get my bonk stick. Where did that clown go? Like, he slippy-dippied and went that way or something. Oh, we put him into the tent. Oh my god, you have a teddy bear. Now, can I stealth He doesn't see me. I don't think he sees me. Wow, I actually...
Roses are red, violets are blue.
Oh boy.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, well. Oh, come on! Here's my right. Thank you. I really shouldn't have asked for food. I ate a bit before. This is what... Is this? Oh my god, what is it? Oh boy, sneeze may be incoming right now. Hold on. No, it's subsiding. No, it's not. Hold on. Is sneeze come? Alright, sneeze is dealt. Ugh. I can now claim the golden ticket. Ugh. God. Sorry, I'm just... They have made bonking much less viable and much more terrifying. Okay, so... There's another clown. Was that a real sneeze? That was a real sneeze, yes! That was a very real sneeze. What would it sound and look like? I try not to, but if you want an idea of it, the first repo stream I did, see if you've ever... My sneezes vary. My sneezes do vary, but that is still a real sneeze. That is still a real sneeze. Stop! So if you move the camera a little too quickly, it goes like swoop and fall doonga. You know? You don't sneeze anymore, lucky. I'm one of those who gets the, whatchamacallit. I'm one of those who has the light-sensitive sneezing. I probably don't need to... wow, I probably don't need to crouch right now. Almost dies to freaking... Why is he wearing black? Like, this guy is wearing the dark-colored clothing. That terrifies me. Oh, is this a guy they added to make it maybe more clear that you need to go up here? Because I did get lost on that for a while. I couldn't tell. I'm noticing a little bit of, well, let's just say a few things seem detached from reality up here. I'm stuck on the... Help! Help! Okay, I help myself. Ah! 26, Jesus. I mean, if light go from that... Whoa. That is if anything else is normal. Look. When I do my whole search games by recent release, you never know what you do. Or because AI age that god is like, it either says you're older than you well look, you better hope it thinks you're older. Quickly find a bunch of adult content. Actually hold on, wait a minute, god, No, that's kind of one of the running jokes around here is I want to figure out how to make content on the Hellraiser game, because that would definitely prove to everyone that anyone who's watching that is not child. Beer. Look, there's a... Oh my god! The fact that the game does not let you be a little bit more rough with your camera whipping. Can I stream a game with loads of violence so I can... I have... I have Dead Space 2. B, I got Doom the Dark... quickly go back and rewatch everything. Rewatch, my Dead Space streams. Rewatch the Doom Eternal streams. The Amnesia streams. Obviously. Look, just look... Find the most horrific stuff on... Tiny Bunny! Once Tiny Bunny is back, then YouTube will think you're A, adult, and B, Russian. I played Doom, the 2016 one, and Doom Eternal. Look, my channel only really started to gain any type of traction in the live streams kind of post Lobotomy Corporation. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had it, but, like, Lobotomy Corporation was the start of being able to, like, start some stuff that branches out. Okay. I'm gonna try to bonk you.
I am starting to imagine the AI of YouTube like an Eye of Sauron.
You can one-shot them if you sneak! YouTube's always had the Eye of Sauron. Like, whatchamacallit, like, Adpocalypse or the demonetization stuff. That was always a case of, why is GPU at 99% usage? So, every so often, I'm just... Even to pass through the gates of hell, you'll need a golden ticket. And in this case, you'll need 3 of them. Because reasons. You know, when you get a chance, cause Hold on, or maybe hold on. What videos do I even have at stuff? How do you actually know how you actually started watching streams in general, or streams of me? There's a banana. You know, streams as in you go outside and watch the local river, or what? What do you mean? There's a lot of things you could be meaning here.
Is your generator? I would like to destroy your generator. Bonk.
And that destroys the everything here. Just tell a story, yes. Once upon a time, I was a young lad. As an adult game, look, I think we had the discussion, like, Project Moon, it was said that attracts teens and such, so it's like, no, you gotta be... we gotta be very explicit. There's a reason I'm saying I'm gonna try and make content on the Hellraiser game whenever that comes out, because that is sex, gore, BDSM, masochism, sadism, horrific mutilation. It's like, yes, we just go with all that and be like, yes. Like, I don't even feel comfortable showing the trailer that YouTube itself has on it, on YouTube, because even the quote-unquote safe for YouTube trailer is still just like, I don't trust that it is safe for YouTube beyond it being that trailer. I will tell you, as a minor, streams can't have chats. Well, here's the thing, ChatGPT, I did the test where I was like, hey ChatGPT, we've talked a bit. How old do you think I am? And it thinks I am anywhere from like 20s to 30s. With it said that was the range it would give, but it also specifically said 26 is what it thinks I am. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Bonk. Makes me feel. Yeah, how do we do this? Well, if you want, there's also the White Knight edited video. Hold on, how do I... I wonder if I just start putting, like, really adult tags in my... Like, I start tagging all my stuff with sex, gore, nudity, violence. Aside from YouTube probably hating that. Man, I wonder what YouTube's gonna think of this stream when it reads the auto captions. Was that a slug? No, it's another floaty tree. I know there's more clowns up here. Hence why I don't want to stand. There you are, you bastard. I'm here to destroy the... try to oh, you have Jeshua brain. What? What do I watch? Actually, I wonder what YouTube thinks of it, because this is a weird habit I have, or not a weird habit, but maybe it's a weird habit. My ham number is through the tenement. Where every time I turn my computer on, I like reopen all the same tabs because they're like, oh, these are videos I might want at some point. So I give a bunch of really tiny views to a bunch of this stuff, and I'm just like, wonder what YouTube thinks of this. Oh my god, give me my thing. Oh my god, this is a long one. I managed to find the entrance to a place that shouldn't exist, and yet here I am. The local structure resembles a wasp's nest. Everything living here obeys and revolves around a single being, the queen. Wait. Playing this game out of anything and having hashtags. I meant tags as in like the hidden stuff, but saying hashtag sex. But I found exit, get other letter. I'm very confused by what you're saying. And yes, everything living here obeys and revolves around a single being, the queen, and its name is Gambino. If only I had the strength to find it and stop it. If someone is reading this, it means I failed, and this place still exists. Well then, find my notes. I'll help you finish what I couldn't. I'm bonking nothingness. Time to banana. That is some leaves through the friggin' thing. Hey, you. I wonder. Is this within his range? Well, here, Rain World is... I would totally be willing to buy that he just hit me. But he was dead. Did his head... Did he... I have to question this. Did he start the attack animation as he died, but because of the way the game might work, despite the fact that he died, the attack still went off? Is that what happened? Is that what happened there? Because, like, Banana Peel makes slippy noise. He is very clearly dead on the ground. Then I die? Large question marks? Just that starts with... I don't feel that that is going to achieve the goal that I wish. Yeah, there you go. You're going off that way. And now I need to be careful. Give me my banana. What did he just... He does not care what reality is. Hold on. I wonder if I can do sneakies. Hold on. Oh, I'm back a bunker. Shh. Oh. You don't even need to be fully behind him, you just need to be somewhat sneak. Why does this guy not care about walls? I must use potassium. The potassium, it is actually, God, that is actually quite the large banana. So this is a really big banana, I'm just now realizing. That is like an uncomfortably large banana. Okay. Hold on. Drop that here. And now we do this to bait him. Never mind, he doesn't banana the size of a chair. Yeah, that's about what we're dealing with. Alrighty. You know, I don't need to be super stealthy. Why is he up there? Sorry, let's put the banana... Put the banana here, and then we'll deal with the generator here. Eat potassium. He really just stopped right short of the... Well, I've kind of already thrown the banana peel. They're pathing. Oh, you! Ow! Oh! So it would appear the one-shot only works when you're crouched. And also, there was another one that I didn't aware of. The one-shot, yes, you can one-shot them with a bonk if you sneak up behind them and go, Shagungung! However, it would appear that you need to be crouching for that to work. Either that, or I don't understand the mechanics of this game. Ugh. Can I grab the banana? My banana go spin, 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 spin. Banana go spin, 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 spin. Put it on the chair, put it on the chair. Missed the chair slightly, but that's... Why is it being crouched? Look, trust me, I've beaten this section before. What the? Magic hammer. Why does this guy perpetually have a question mark on his head? So that's just the thing. I'm like, why, why are you questioning your reality right now? Oy. A little wonky. Oh. Why are you special? Why are you special? Woo! It's over! I have the... It's over, Clownikin. I have the high ground. Immediately falls. Look, I'll eventually get through section 1. We're an hour into this. I'll eventually get through section 1. High ground isn't always the answer, especially when you're not intended to high the ground. Yeah, you go over there. I'll get banana. Okay. Okay, that can be where the banana go. Stop climbing! And lebonk. Where did I banana? Hi! Oh my! Where is your path taking you? What are you doing? Do you have any logic in your pathfinding? He just doesn't want to die. He just... There's a psychopath with a hammer and a banana there. I know that this is not fun times for me. Well, I now know what I have to do. God damn it. Did it get bigger when thrown? It spread. Okay, hey you. There. Oh yeah, you heard something. I'm immune to the banana, so we're just gonna... How did I lose him? Oh my god! Hey, dum-dum! I want you to come right here. How am I doing? Can I just answer with 3 question marks and call that my answer of how I'm doing? God, I get that you only went to clown school, but even still, I expected you to be smarter than this. How is this what I'm losing to? I guess they are the dumb brute. I'm sorry?
Piggy.
I should not expect enemies to respect physical boundaries known as walls. I'm sorry. I expected him to have to go around. Got the wall. Not just wall hacks. He also he had wall hacks to see me, and then turned on no clip, and I'm just like, man, he can phase through walls. Ethan, this is a really, really tiny development indie team. I think this is a 1-person game. We've played this song and dance before.
Look, you don't respect physics, so he doesn't either.
You know what? Very fair enough. Like, I'm just gonna put it this way. This is like a 1-person team game, and I would still, I'd still argue this is far from the worst thing I've done. I believe that's, what the hell was that one game? Hold on. Genuinely, I need to remember what the hell that one game I played was that friggin' I hated so... What was it? Oh, God. Little mecha game where you walk backwards. Stale kettle corn, insert into gob, consume. Hold on. I need to figure out what the hell was this. The game called Darkstorm. That game. No, Codex is different. Darkstorm is probably my least favorite. Just that game was so fundamentally broken, where if you look at the map, it's inverted left to right, but worked, or was it inverted front to back? Like, either way, left and right and front and back. One of those two was correctly oriented on the minimap. One of them was inverted for some reason. There were random invisible walls. Walking backwards turned on a jetpack so you could only, which would make you fly. That's the game. No, I found it. Yeah, Darkstorm. All of the weapons, like one of the weapons is a flamethrower that is basically unusable. It's one of those you go around, you collect little things, and it gives you random stuff. Ugh. There was also a game entitled Forgiveness, which was the first case where I had to use OBS filters to even see what I was doing. I know we mocked Forest Asylum for me having to give you guys a filter so that you guys could see. Forgiveness was so bad in terms of what it was, like lighting-wise, that I could not see without the filters. There's a difference between like what you guys see and what you see. Also, hello, Johnny Limbobo, local Korean instructor. But yeah, no, some of the games I have played were just like absolute delights to go through, like little charming things on their own. Not who I liked a banana. Oh my god, the ghost is here. This is late for you. Zora, is this not past your bedtime? Darling, I believe you need to be in bed. This is late for you. Look, this may be bonk o'clock, but it is also, this is confusing. Oh my god, the black suit clown is oh my god, his friggin'... Okay, I wonder if I can bait him here. Wonder. I can disarm this through the... How long well, technically... Funny thing, I think I spent less time on this part during the demo. Although, to be fair, every damage number... I think several things have changed from the demo. A, the clowns respected barriers a bit more. B, the hammers... Well, everything did less damage. So, like, them and me. Where are you going? Oh my god, are we in this again? than whatever I'm doing now. You're not entirely wrong. But, like, I didn't spend as much time on it, but, you know, the clowns, I guess also what I could do. So I've cleared this section completely. I would say as optimally as I could. Maybe I could have saved the banana. But what I could do now, you are very hot right now. It's hot over here. Have you considered cold wet rag and or water upon your face? What was I saying though? Now what I can do, I collect the golden ticket. Wait, no, if this is the same as the demo, then that doesn't... Ooh, I don't know how saving works, and I could be about to break myself. Eat 18 ice cubes. No. Cool the outside, not the inside. What the... I'm high. Okay, I've cleared this entire...
The dark-suited clown.
You have a fan, but you need moisture. This is actually a thing I do, just in general. Every time I fill up my water bottle, I have a little pitcher that I do that from. Every time I do that, I, like, wipe the little tip that the water comes out of and just rub it on my forehead, because just little bit of water on forehead feels like, why am I crouching here? Nothing is over here. I may be about to break some stuff. Because if I'm remembering the demo, saving at weird times could cause problems. So in other words, I may have just caused myself a problem. Where's the dark clown? You know, we'll deal with them later. Surely nothing will go wrong. Oh wait, is there an extra? Has there always been an extra banana? I don't remember that banana. So you're going to bed. You enjoy your little beddy bye. You enjoy cuddle bum up into your bed. Well, maybe don't cuddle anything. No, don't cuddle anything. Throw everything to the side. Be nice. Cool yourself off. Sprawl. Sprawl! Give yourself as much area to cool. But I respawn with like 1 HP? Yeah. Oh, I wonder.
Piggy.
I will once again reiterate, these are the guys I'm losing to. Alright. Everyone ready for the why is it so pale bright right now? By the way. Ticket. Alright, where is... Did I bring a banana with me? Oh, hold on, I gotta kill generator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, the demo was an experience. I mean, hey, clearly it was a good experience with the demo. Pretty sure I didn't throw it because I dropped it somewhere, but I would've, yeah, either way. Grab a notebook. Oh, hey! My banana woes have been solved. Hello, everyone. God, man. Now that I'm starting to understand how these guys is broken... These guys have several layers of brokenness to it that I find so very amusing. Alright, what actually is this? Is this even a path? I don't even think I took this path in the demo. Yeah, this is just a loop around that gets you back to the path to the Hellgate. Bananas confuse me. Okay, this should be the one I haven't dealt with now. Which, yeah. There is one clown to deal with. And then we're good. At least I think. Blah, 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 blah. The golden tickets. Wow! How was What? How was the stream for where you were too busy? Well, I spent 10 minutes bugging out of bounds to get the pills. Because I remembered you could do that from the demo, and I've been struggling ever since. And now, the pills were cursed. Look, the game, the game knew what I was up to, and now, you're back. You almost dozed off. How dare you? You must hook a car battery up to your nipples and zap yourself. That will re-energize you. Re-energize yourself with a. Oh, have I already killed you? I've already killed all of these. No power for the clowns. I will shut down. Bonk. Bonk. I will shut down all of your generators. Because I think there's an achievement for. Why am I caring about achievements? This is a. Can someone do a study of Loon over the past I don't know how long? Did I kill you already? Can someone do not hook a car battery up to yourself? Okay, fine. Maybe not the battery, but at least get the clamps. Look for it. Look for it. You fantasize about a yandere coming after you. You've got to prepare for certain eventualities. Prepare yourself for pain. At the very least, get the clamps on, because that will start building your pain tolerance for whatever the hell she will do to you. Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm just, like, feathering Sprint, it's because this seems to be an easier enough way to manage it. Alright. Now this was the end of the demo. Oh, Jesus! 7 years ago, and 1,700 decibels! Oh my god, I'm a tiny baby! I'm a tiny baby! Oh, wait a minute, hold on, wait, I forget how to... Nope. No, we go here. Here? No. Here? No, here, 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 here. No, 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 no. That's clothing comes off, hold on, but, oh, hold on. Does get paid enough for a loud sound? Is that loud enough for you? Well, get me back in my whittle corner. No. No. Wait, what am I turning into? No. 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 Ah, well, I'm tiny. Oh, well, God, that was impossible. No, I figure because tiny, this is cheapy time. You see how tiny I am? This is a dollhouse. And I forget how much more screen I take up than big one. Everyone, they don't miss me. They don't miss me and all my jank. Anyway. I hope everyone's been committing good war crimes without me. I was hoping that was Grandma's urn. I wanted something to snort. I may become small. I may become very smaller. I take up too much of screen. There we go. That's a bit more appropriate. Not half of the screen. I forget for some reason. The way me and Big One do that, and we are buried there. No, you don't even go to war. You don't need to be in war to do the war crimes. Hold on. Whoop. There we go. I find it funnier if my mouth ain't even visible. Hi everyone. How you doing? Yeah. Ah. Ah. Blah. 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 Okay, this is fine enough. There we go. Hello, Furway. How you doing? How many war crimes have you committed for me in my half time? Well, maybe be your manager, but I'm the real boss. Now, where am I going? I am very tiny. I think... Oh, got a pee so bad. Oh, my weird... I need to go pee-pee. Oh, my god. Balloon. This is not... I'm sorry. Why hallway so long? Why hallway so long? They seem very efficient. Inefficient. Not efficient. Very inefficient.
See, I can do that too. I guess, fill with no. Someone remember what those subtitles say. I was being distracted. Remember what the subtitles say. Why is it? Mom will be really angry if I wake everyone up now. I should just go back to sleep. Why is my home so empty? Why is my home so empty? Why is that there? Why is there a thing in the wall? Why is everything so empty? Why is everything emptier than Big Woon's hopes and dreams once he turned 18? Once adulthood struck, Big Woon's dreams looked about as empty as his home. Oh, wait, I'm not crouched. This is just how tall I am. I gotta go back to bed, bye. I'm very tired. I am very tired. And then we go. I'm gonna crawl back into my crib. I think there's a clown. I think there's a clown.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh. Wake up, Maui. Yeah, I'm not Maui, I'm Chibi. God, you can't even get my name right, and then you're telling me to wake up. I've been watching you for a long time, Maui, because you're a very, very special girl. I'm a boy. I know some people confuse Big One with that. Oh, special ones like you get a special place where every day is a party. A carnival that never ends. But to get there, you need a golden ticket. Such a well-real thing, so precious. You can't just find one. Oh, no. But you know what, my sweet special little girl? I just happen to have one. Oh, yes, I guess what's written on it? Your name, Maui! Now, this channel is a circus, not a carnival. Too many freak shows to call it to be just a regular. Actually, don't take it good even in the dark. My gift to you for being such a good girl. I'm not a girl. I'm Blake. Why were shadows? You just have to take it. I'll take it.
Well then, that may have been the worst jump scare you've seen. I don't even think well, I'm gonna be honest. I can't even confidently say I saw a jump scare. I don't even think I saw a jump scare. I just saw a clown PNG. Where's my bunker? God, do you lose the hammer when you go to okay, well. There it is, the heart of evil! These monsters are everywhere. And there's almost nowhere left to hide. But they're not immortal. If you crouch down, sneak up behind one, and strike hard enough, you can take them out with a single blow, God help me. Oh, I figured that out. Through trial and error and error and error and a lot of error. There was so many it was a comedy of errors. Standing on the bottle. Wait, I am. Given that I'm God, this is giving. I'm clinching thinking about where this is currently sitting. Insert big top. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. You don't get tickets, you get. So why is Beer Bottle doing funny beer bottle things? The beer bottle is drunk.
Ticket, please.
Man, Doy, you actually sounded kind of like Big Top. That a lady clown? The demo only had dudes. So seeing what potentially is a female is I am on box. Does this just give me more durability? Very little, but yes, it does. I think I'm gonna make it. This place. I feel like I'm losing my mind. My skin color is changing. My nose is getting bigger. What's happening? The circus turns you into a clown. The longer you're here, the more clown you become. Soon you'll be sniffing everyone, trying to do the best clown-to-clown communication you can think of. This truly is the 8 o'clock circus. You show up and all of a sudden just stuff happens to you and all of a sudden you fit right in. Oh god, this is why? Oh, you swap hamnimers. Alrighty. So canonically, everyone here is a distortion. That's right. That's right, stay still. Oh god, the clownification. It's already started. The clown-like strength. I feel it coming. It's overpowering me. Ugh. Oh my god. I feel so godly. You're telling me I can't go under this? What the hell is that skirt? Clown communication. Oh god, don't look. Okay, look, I was questioning the skirt. I didn't want to stare that far up into the abyss. Hi, how you do? Do you have swirly patterns drawn all over your boobs?
Loon chibismoosh.
Chibi smoosh? Okay, A, she only took 2 hits to oh my god. So, I just noticed her weapon. That is a little bit more terrifying than a hammer. Also, again, just swirly paint upon de booba. We want you to know what you're supposed to be mesmerized and hypnotized by. Don't mind me just sneaking up behind. I've got a hammer. Is there anything special in here? Nope, just light. Hello, how you doing? Is she wearing pants? Or, hold on, is she? I can't tell if she's wearing pants because, no, those appear to be like multicolored leggings. Hi, how you doing? Are there any generators anywhere? Intense gameplay, yes. I am crouched. I'm also noticing a lack of bananas. Oh, a horse! I just realized I haven't saved yet. Excuse me, ma'am. I have a hammer to collect. Can I just take your buzzsaw? This seems so much. This lollipop buzzsaw? That seems so much more useful. Seems so much more useful. Man, one of these days I'll go and just not be God, I don't. Some kind of magical power is blocking the way to the main tent. In the old manuscript, I found the solution to this problem. I need to collect 5 golden tickets, and the path will clear. But where can I find them? They also apparently the clowns don't allow their. All right, time to touch my horsey. All right. Well. Oh, more pills. Haven't been hit this time around yet. Are you just perma patrolling? Okay, there's a lady clown there. Hold on. What if we made Honspils? Well, then we'd all be a little Honsier. Oh, hopefully that music ain't copyrighted because, you know. Okay, hold on. If I send you... Oh, never mind, I don't want to send anyone anywhere. Too many clown, too many clown, too many clown. Oh, wait, if I send you... Where the hell? Round and round we go. Oh, they're definitely holding on to pain. Oh, boy, hold on. We're just gonna go this way. Look. If I crouch, I'm relatively speaking safe. Like, even if they look at me, I'm not too terrified. Like, see, he had... driven by your ear, That's a woman. I almost didn't see you because you're skinny. I'm a magician! There's a... Magician. I am magician. I can't move that. No, sorry, it's not a resource, it's a monument. I'm trying to... Wait! What? 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 Am I... Where? What? So... I noticed I had an interact option, and that usually, you know, you press E, you can interact with something. You can hide under these things, but I guess I am hiding in the mud. Where? Hold, oh God. Like, you can't really get a good angle on her back. Hold on. Look, if I killed this guy first, maybe I could just... Like, the ladies don't do a lot of damage. Or, no, not they do. They don't take a lot of damage. I didn't just kill him, I Alt F4'd him from existence. What the hell? Piddly pumperson. You deleted here? No. Bert, I deleted the man. The women we keep, apparently. Look, I mean, look, face of an angel, we gotta keep them around even in death.
Screams of being dragged to hell.
Basically, yeah. I better click most of the tickets. It seems this place operates on cyclical laws. So when you arrive, the tickets should be in these same locations. Here they are. Ticket at the Strongman's Arena, right by the main entrance. In the tent on the hill. Tent on the hill, Strongman... Tent Hill, Strongman entrance. To another Hamnimer. I think... Okay, I've cleared out the entrance most of the way. Is there... Yeah, there's a bottle I left. There's that first Hamnimer. So there should be... What? Car. Vehicle. I just took some pills when I didn't need them. I was trying to see if there was a way for me to You know, it's never a bad idea to get a vantage point. Can I land on the ticket boot? Hold on. You know, and we're good. Look up any slope. The game has a weird way of, like, how it treats slopes or anything. Hence why even invisible walls appear to have some level of scalability. Like, that there. Can I scale anything here? The game has a very odd sense of scalability as well. I'll leave that at that. Welcome to the fun fair. Gravity is but an illusion. Gravity is but an illusion. Apparently this generator's an illusion. Because I could barely press the button on it. I'm busy about to consume some Wawa real quick. Water time!
I have wawa'd.
Now it's time to wah-wah the hell out of these clowns. Oh no, it's an invisible wall. I'm sure there is no way to circumvent this. I'm sure there is no way. Oh, hold on, there was a way. I'm sure there's no way to circumvent this invisible wall. So I just fat-fingered pills again. God, I'm gonna OD by the end of this. I'm going to OD by the end of this by just unintended. Oh. No, that was not what I intended. My artifact. Well, we're gonna wait for the patrol clown. Overdose and are hallucinating. I never actually even had a sister. The sister I thought I lost 7 years ago was actually just a fever dream. He is gonna come, right? If he stopped his patrol... How long does it take you to patrol a circle around this thing? Okay, well, I'm just gonna check over here. The seal... I said the seal wrister was about what I was going to say. What the hell does the... Oh, there's a golden ticket. Which one is this? Oh, there's a golden ticket. Now,
The seal wrister was the way we made along the friends.
Where am I? Am I about to get... Oh my god. Man, good to know no one cares what the physical... What the hell is that wall? Sorry, what are her legs doing?
I will be a very bad girl.
If I'm not mistaken, what she just said was, I will be a very bad girl. Circus music follow. My stomach's hurting from the chuckle bums. That's a banana. Man, I used to think bananas were so good, but now that I know about the one-hit thing, bananas aren't really that usable. Another garden turret. This game, man, I am so glad. It's a woman. So glad I played the demo and decided to pay for this game. This game is so worth it. This game is lovely, amazing, glorious, and everything in between. Hey, I know I don't intend to stare up your skirt, but I want to stay here to do a monologue. I paid for this. I paid money for this, yes. You may be a bad girl, but I'm about to give you a bad bonking. I love how sometimes they just Alt F4 from existing. Like, that is just straight up, you're gone. Hold on. How much, Jen, how much did I pay for this? I paid $7 for this. Probably less because I think it had like an opening sale. You return? Yeah, I paid like $7 for this. Ending B complete the carnival area without being noticed. I haven't been noticed yet. There are there are multiple endings and whoops. I should probably get a new Hamnimer.
Why is there a clown all that way far out there? Why do you have a purpose to exist?
Oh, good, a replacement Hamnimer. Clown. This game is absolutely worth the $7 I paid for it. Somewhere in this place, his heart must be hidden. Within it lie the souls of all the missing children. They can never be brought back, but I must grant them peace. I can see a ticket from over there. Was it in this tent?
Go on, White Knight! Yeah!
Oh, hey, hey, Thumb! Bum, 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 golden ticket found. Dun, 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 dun. Man, at least the game is really smooth because of the visa. Because of the frame rates. Alright, now is there any other... Good to know that I am apparently arousing to this overturned crate because it seems to, it seems to elongate when I get within a certain range of it. Well, is that an extendable crate, or are you just excited to see me? And we also know the exact range on how does that even happen? So, bearing in mind, I am no game dev of any type, so I only have a vague understanding of how this works, but optimization of resources, it tries to unload stuff that you're not looking at or lower the quality of things in the distance. However, sometimes it doesn't have a good scale as to what is far distance, and then you end up with things like that when you're really, really close. Like, all this hay is still changing even though I'm, like, right here. Why? Oh, man, am I glad you have an exclamation question above your head. Wait, why are you over there? Look, I'm just about to bonk. That really creative answer. You're just happy to see me. Exactly. Golden ticket found. Wait, a mystical force blocks your red. I need 2 more, but le bonk. I don't know why the hammers deload when you get closer, or look at certain angles. Look, I've seen that happen before. Again, when you get down into the like new release indie games where it's like the dev's first time doing a game and they're a solo dev and all that, you get the weird stuff. Now then, everyone, praise banana. Praise the banana. What the hell is that throwing arc? Yeah, I love how gravity works oh so naturally. Oh, woman! Lady Clown. Time to bonk. Le bonk! I also wish... What the... Sup, bro? I also wish I had, like, a mod or something to just free cam, so I could figure out where the hell these bodies are going. I'm genuinely curious, where are their bodies ending up? Horse! Horse!
Hammer swing, orgasm sound, clown rage quits the game.
Why did that almost sound like you were trying to say orgasm sound?
Horse, 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 horse.
You know what? One of the lady clowns did say she was a bad girl. Maybe she does enjoy being bonked like that. Get wrecked, noob. Even with no clip, you don't know. Freaking clips through a wall, walks into banana, life ain't committed. You know what? You went through, I will go over. It's over, Clownikin! I have the really high ground and the really, Is there a better way? Like, can I... Alright, we all know that if you stay crouched, they will never see you. So what must you do? You must crouch at all times. Why do they cage the ticket? Bunk! Bunk. Oh, that's just the... Sorry, that's the cricket noise looping. I was like, why did the cricket go away and come back? Just because it looping. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is lovely. I love. Feelings on Hans. I don't know what Hans actually is in reference to, but I do enjoy myself a good horsey, if you know what I mean. Do you got any more funny lines, lady? It may just be your death scream, but the answer was Jesus! The answer was Jesus. It's the same line every time. I'm also just now realizing I am running out of Hamnummer durability on this one. I'll need to go back and get one of the other 50 that I walked by. The pain of bonkage? Exactly. Okay, this is a bit more on the nitpicky side, but you didn't line up the tracks with where the wheels are. Oh wait, no, that's those things, as wheels. Okay, hold on.
It is time for...
Bunk! That really just looked like I threw the Hamnummer. My god, I'm even saying Hamnummer just in this. Alright. Nothing here. I have no weapon. I have no weapon, so I need to be... Can you get off my screen? Thank you. I must find a new bonk stick. Moving on. Where would a bonk stick be? If you were a hammer, or a hamnummer, where would you hide from a loon? Wasn't there a horse over here? The horse is nearby, right? Yeah. Look, you don't seem very, you seem very oblip. There's still just a random question mark off in the distance.
Fun. Oh, I love hide and seek.
Do you now? Is she a friend of yours? You know, she's walking around.
I used to collect dolls, but they never scream like you do.
Have you heard your clown sisters tonight? They scream funnier than anyone. I'm just gonna stay perched up here like Batman and just listen to her talk. Well, okay, them you say... You say Spider-Man, I say Batman, because, you know, obviously Harley Quinn and Joker connection. Spying on Catwoman. It's a clown lady. How is no one making the Harley Quinn connection? How am I the only one making Joker and Harley Quinn jokes when saying Batman? God, I'm disappointed in the comedic value of my audience. This is why I'm the streamer and you are the audience. You're just avoiding it? Sure. Well, okay, look, Batman descends now. Where was the horse? Batman has a horse to touch. Words I never thought I would utter. Batman has a horse to touch. I don't know why. Enter tent. It's nothing but a singular spotlight over bottle. It's when you're so alcoholic that the beer becomes your therapist. Just you walk into the tent. Hi there, Loon. We've noticed you have so many problems in your life. Take a seat and we'll have a talk. Now, do you know how many of my brethren you've sucked dry? You just crack our lids open and suck and drink and guzzle us all down. You even got away with killing someone in a drunk driving accident. You're the only one who knows about that, but you know. Just because there were no legal consequences doesn't mean that it doesn't weigh heavily on you. In fact, I'd say that's what prevents you from taking it seriously and going to therapy. You need to drink more and more to bury the guilt.
Driving juice. Jack Daniels.
Asgore me. I'm not an Undertale-y. I don't know what the... Is that? Hold on. I'm sorry for how many of your kind I drank. I was seduced by the attractive woman on the bottle. Oh. I must find a new Hamnimer. How am I? Oh, we're... You know... people who are not me, explain how this is going. Because... it has been going oh so funny. This is one of those cases of I am so... Hello, White Knight man. Hello, White Knight, how you do? Good to see you here at the clowning.
Oh, I love hide and seek.
Okay, and the mountain! Where'd she? Oh, she's over there. They're all very blind, so,
Clowns get bonked and occasionally disappear from existence. Besides that, rather, well...
Girl. Help! Somebody help me! This is what you're supposed to scream. I am so silly. I will be...
she is really... Okay, when they walk around, they're really talkative.
Help! Somebody help me! This is what you're supposed to scream. I am so silly. You know, when I grow up, I want to kill more people like you! Oh, I love hide and seek! Ah!
Thank you for the... What the hell happened to your boob? Oh, no, I thought her boob deformed. Ow! Alright, well, Don't mind anything. I may have scratched my eye. I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure it will be perfectly fine. You're not the only on green. You know, when I take a week off from streaming, the gifts wear off. We're killing the generators. Super... Congratulations. Devon... Oi. One of the very few clans. There's still a large amount of... Okay. There's one more golden ticket I need. Where the hell are we going? I've got the 3 it marked.
Oh, Daddy!
Oh, what? You... Oh, wait, Sorry, that's a funny thing.
Oh, Daddy!
Well, apparently people mention the gifted memberships and then it's the money flood. Oh my god, some people I haven't seen in a while, but I recognize everyone. Well then. Okay, that's another Hamnimer. I also find this hilarious, with all the money Brian has been donating lately, does not get a membership, does not just get a membership for himself, which is just funny. Okay, where the hell would a final ticket be? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna be right back, I'm just going to be right back real quickly. I just realized, oh god, we've been going for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back real quick. Yeah, Brian, I was gonna say, with all the super chats and stuff you've been giving, how did you never get your own membership? Yeah, I'm gonna real quick be right back. Everyone enjoy each other's companies, and thank you to my moderators for doing the lovely membership shotgunning that is ever so often tradition around here. But real quick, switch to the burb and give you the little chibi to look at. Be right back.
Daily Egg 2 Part 1.
Daily Sand. Alrighty, everyone. Loon has returned. The clowns are gone. The chibi army is here.
Daily.
You got me to lose my flow, but who's ready to fuck more clowns? I expected enthusiasm, not silence. Look, have you seen the ladies? They're bad girls, as they own self-proclaim. Underbred. Underbred? Horse! I must touch you. NSFW search history. Actually, floating guardrails. Clowns have never been on it. I will openly say that.
Touch. Bread.
Ah. Good to see Doi had a gender swap. Who dat? Ah, it's, fem... It's not a femboy, it's a femdoi. I climbed the pole. That was day. No, it was just a femdoi. Okay, who do I have left to moida? Who still requires bonking? Who still requires bonking? Can I ride? Wait a minute, what if it's in here? Oh, I feel like I'm not supposed to interact given how twitchy this is getting. This is really bright. Never have I been more tempted to grab a cross and hold it up to something. Back ye demons, back. Back ye demons and devils! Oh wait, oh my... I don't want to get close to the... This is the thing, did they really not think that people would get curious? Did they really think no one would get curious enough to go up to that? That is where my questioning lies. Son. Isn't there a random clown, like, over here or something? Which in turn means that I could go over here. I saw a clown over there. I need to see as well. Can I just go through this? Time for the clowning to Jesus. Your arm is down your pants, even in death. A mystical force blocks your path. It's a very thorny mystical force. I thought I saw a clown over here somewhere. That could have just been really jank pathing. I realize now, just because I see a clown somewhere doesn't mean I can go there because they can ignore reality. I can only ignore most of reality, they can ignore all of reality. So how's everyone's night? We doing good? I'm here to find Willy Wonka's dropped tickets, because apparently they're also a thing that gets you into hell. Get away from me, demon spawn carousel. Star! What? Why does the... What is going on at the bottom of the screen on this? I am confused. Like, I have two hammers, it almost feels like. My art piece remains eternal. I went into you. I want to stay away from the animation error with the hammer. Probably, but it's a confusing one. I want to touch... Wait, did I ever touch you? I have now. That's a banana, ma. Is this the Alcoholics Anonymous tent? No, this is the pointless tent. This tent serves zero purpose. I'm blurry your message to assert. Also, I love how you say Arcane as if she wasn't a League of Legends character 10 years prior. Fun fact, if anyone wants to know about the one time I ever played League of Legends for a stint of like a week, it was right around the time where Jinx came out. If anyone wants that time of reference, that is when I gave League of Legends a try, and then promptly never tried again because I could not stand the top-down view. Hold on. There is a clown, which means I haven't... Oh, wait, never mind. This is... this is the alcoholic tent. The alcoholic tent. I looked away for a second. Was I not walking? The game doesn't know what I can see. The game doesn't know. Let's see. Oh, this taste. Wait, accident. So the game thinks my eyes are covered by the curtain.
Alcohol, why don't you take a sip and we talk about your problems? Also, the world outside of this tent is falling apart.
I mean, this is not an uncommon way to optimize games. Stuff it thinks you can't see, it just completely deloads. But it's getting confused because I'm like halfway through a wall, so it doesn't know that I can or can't see that. That's interesting. Also, Thumb, are you saying I have taste because I dropped League of Legends after a week, or what is the what is that what that is a reference to? I'm gonna bonk you before I touch the generator. Oh, that's the spinny birds. Right, this is... I was about to say, this is where I kind of Batman stalked you. I don't know why I'm trying to be so... I am really high! Hasta la vista, baby. I miss Alt F4ing women out of existence. That was a fun time. Like, you didn't get Alt F4. Oh, you're one of the few who died in the light. That is some really unfortunate hair. God. The clownification of this place is rough on people. That's unfortunate. Why did guys get to keep their hair, but the women get to go bald except for the two? Yeah, that particular character, because I realized the game sucked. It's not even that the game sucked. I mean, I played Smite for many years. Just because that game was more, like, as far as MOBAs go, I enjoyed that one more because of the third-person one was more in the action as opposed to top-down view. There's a reason I could never get into anything like Diablo or anything like that. Like the whole clicky point move. There's also a difference between, like, you know, you clicky to move as opposed to, you know, you have manual control with keyboard. Yeah, Smite I played. I attended one of the World Championships, talked to some of the game devs on that one. Actually, at one point, just playing ranked wound up in there with pro players I recognized, which was really interesting considering that I was not high ranked at the time. God, I haven't played Smite in like over half a decade. Wonder if I went back to Smite 2, how that would feel. Because now Smite 2 being a thing is a very confusing thing. That's also a thing, I just gotta say. The fact that that was one of those games okay, there's a wallet there. That was one of those games that taught me how to, that, you know, investing in skins is not a good idea because you will not play the game forever. Because I put way too much money into skins over all the years that I played it, admittedly. And now, especially with Smite 2 having come out, you don't get... you played so long as you won. I would make an argument, even outside of ranked, you don't care about winning because it's like, well, you kind of... Like, I'll put it this way, you never care about winning or losing, you always either care about having fun or improving yourself. Like, I once heard it put this way of, even if it is nothing in your control, even if it is, you know, you feel it's nothing in your control, A, getting angry doesn't really do anything for you, and B, There is always something to learn. League matches take like 3 hours. I mean, are they really 3 hours? I thought they were like in the 1 hour territory potentially, at least in the Conquest type mode. I remember in Smite some of those modes, like it was either over really quickly or because one team just steamrolled, or it was, whatchamacallit? Or they lasted forever as a back and forth, or a desperate struggle. I also remember that is one of those games. There was a time when I played on Xbox. Whenever you would hop into ranked, people would just, be like actual voice chat party invites and such like that. There was one time where I played in a match, and I guess my mic was having issues or something. And there was one time where one of the guys said something, like, after I had died or done something, like, I out of position, died, blah, blah, blah. One of the guys was like, hey, man, blah, 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 blah. Tried to be, like, really respectful. And someone was like, I don't think that guy's in the party. And then he immediately said, oh, well, then f*** that guy. He's stupid as fuck. And I'm just like, man, the dichotomy of people when you don't think the people can hear you. Like, I forget the exact wording, but it was something along the lines of going from attempting to, like, be, fine about it, and then it's like, oh, they're not here, and then just said, man, just fuck you. Yeah, I forget, I was, like, up front, out of position, and just got myself killed. I did eat 2 ultimates for the death, but... Yes, I still remember that incredibly specifically. And I will just say this. I did not say a single word for the rest of that game. I just sat there completely silent until game was over, and then I left, and I'm just like, man, I wonder if they realized who I was when it gave the notification of Loon has left. Man, to be fair, I think it was... I also realize I have been walking in circles. I have no idea where this final golden ticket is. If anyone has any ideas... Why am I still crouching? Sprinting may be a dumb thing to do, because I'm probably going to get detected. What did I say? Is this a path? But it's a... I was specifically play outside. That is... Oh! This is just, man, what is it with the developer of this game being like, ah, yes, random path up a hill off to the side. Hello, ma'am. I'm here to commit bonkening. I hope I don't... I will fight you in my territory, which is not through glitched walls. Bye-bye. Damn it, I was hoping to ult it for her. She just got to walk away. The final... I love how this is the dimension of physicality. This is the wait. There's like
Schrodinger's light source.
Hold on. There's like 1 pixel you can stand. Here, this is where it is actually, because there is a light. This is the 1 pixel you stand on where you see everything as intended. The one there, if I move or look any. Yeah, if I wiggle the oh no, I can wiggle the camera a little bit. But like, over to, this is reality. This is the land of darkness. This is the land of shadows cast. Wonder if I can cause reality deload again. Hold on. There's not a lot. There's not enough here anyway. Either way, time to real quick. I'm just gonna kill the generator because fun. Kill the generator, kill the generator.
Someone send this to Markiplier for 3 scary games. I need to see him have a mental breakdown over it.
That would be amazing. Hey, does anyone know if Markiplier's like Twitter DMs are open? Hey, bud. I've often imagine me DMing Markiplier. Hey, Markiplier. This is Loon. Someone you don't know. Some people compare me to you on a very discount level. Hey, I got told to send this to you in recommendation for 3 scary games. Please play it.
Someone send this to Markiplier for 3 scary games. I need to see him have a mental breakdown over it.
Thank you, Code, for double reading that. Why does the code sometimes work, sometimes not work, sometimes double read? Why did it say it again? Python code is magic. Hey, I know you have no idea who I am, but my manager told me to send you this. Wait, no, you're Clown World Mary. Wait. It's so cold in here. I'm not bringing Chibi back out, but I'm still gonna act like child. Who is Mary? Mary is the sister who has been missing for 7 years. At the beginning of the game, the whole reason we're here is because Sister Mary went missing 7 years ago. Control vibes intensify. Oof. Oh, is this a maze? Wait. What? I can't grab it. Wait, is this for the brother? Can I wait? So is brother what's his name gonna show up here and he's gonna have to bonk? Mary. Look, we're doing Oswald voice for the clowns. Obvious reasons why is obvious reasons why. Oh my god, it's the ball, it's the balloons. I'd love to be... I genuinely thought someone triggered the flashbang sound effect. Also, why? Do children... Hold on. Do children bob this far up and down when they walk? Like, are you just... everyone here, I presume, was a child once and is not currently. Hey, YouTube, middle finger, not middle finger, middle finger, that's a mature thing. No, that's a teenage thing to do. How do you prove maturity? I presume everyone here was a child once. Did you bob your head this much while you walked? God, that is, I am on the gigantic ball.
Quick talk about tax benefits.
Tax benefits. Tax benefits? Tax benefit? That's how you prove maturity? Yeah, the amount... Am I crouched or not? Interesting. I must sneak. I presume I must sneak. Mary, the horse is here. Well, if these are just as blind as the other clowns, we're perfectly fine. No! Do I not have the weapon? I am currently a toddler. I have no weapon. I must be sneak. Now here's the thing. He won't see me. God, they actually move quite quickly. We need a Glaucus. I do enjoy myself some glick. David, hold giant mouth. Exactly. God, so unrealistic. Ow! Ow! Wait, oh. That failed text.
Piddly pumperson.
Piddly pumperson. That failed text. I've seen that failed text before. I swear I've seen that exact failed text before. Where did that get ripped from? Where did that get... Can someone... Oh, pausing doesn't pause. Alt-tabbing pauses. I need to check a thing. Where did I see that friggin... Where did I see that before? I've seen that failed text. Where have I seen it before? I must do research. I must research. Wait! There was no... The frame? It was on screen for like a flash of a frame. And I guess it missed whatever Wow! That is impressive! It literally was on screen so quickly that it just did not... It didn't show up on stream. It literally didn't show up on stream. That is interesting. I didn't know a thing could do that. Alright, he's coming. Don't worry, I'm crouched, therefore I'm invisible. I am crouched, right? Yes, this is crouch height. And thus we play this ever so slightly more patiently. No! Did we see the failed text? Also, that was some thwumpin'. That was some hell of thwumpin'. Yeah, it is not on screen. Can someone rewind, screenshot that, and then do like a reverse Google image search to figure out where it came from? Security breach stealth, but even lower effort. Nah, in security breach, I would have been noticed by now if this were security breach. Hey, bud. I presume I just need to get the golden ticket? Hey, big boy. I see what I need to do. Oh my god, do I really just need to stay crouched this whole time? Oh my god. I'm risking this. I am risking standing. Because this means I'm infinitely more detectable than not at all detectable. What the overhang? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well, they're both guarding a door of their own. I presume I'm supposed to go beyond that, but I want to look up here. We have hit a point where confusion is setting in now. Hey, bud, how you doing? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're just gonna climb some stairs. Oh my god. Oh, lovably slow stair climbing. Oh, I love it. Wait, what the? So you can banana one of them here. That's another golden... Oh, there's a golden ticket up here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna sprint. No, this is CLOWNCORE. The bottle cannot go beyond this point. The red door that leads... the red door that leads to a void. Huh? What happened to the mysterious... Okay, mystical force. There we go. You see into void. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do a funny. Or at least I'm gonna try to do a funny. Oh, the banana's down there. Okay, hold on. Just drop you here. Boop. Banana nama. I know how to use the banana mama. Hey. Sovlum proved. Now let's just hope I actually need to get a golden ticket or something from here. Banana nam nama. Banana nam 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 nama. I hear more clowns, which is clown-cerning. God damn it. Can I get some more thing in the way of...
Mary, play with us.
No. Kindly take one of these bananas and shove it up your ass to the point of no return. Absorb potassium rectally. I would like to watch you absorb potassium rectally.
Banana.
Oh. I'm presuming I also need... Even in death.
Imagine you're trying to kidnap a little girl and then she just says that in Loon's voice.
I mean, Hunter, you... I was gonna say, you have the whole channel about the little animation stuff. You just gotta do like a stick figure drawing of clown walking around, walks up to a little girl, and then just girl opens mouth and that line comes out. I give you the inspiration. Also, I think we understand why they don't see anything. They appear to not have eyeballs. They just have really weird, like, their eyeballs appear flesh-colored. Teddy bear. Teddy... Does that teddy bear have... Oh, no, that's rope. It looked like, whatchamacallit? The metal... Oh... The stuff that you put into, like, concrete... Make it more sturdy... Rebar? I think it's called rebar? That is a word I haven't had to dig out of vocabulary in a long time, so forgive me if I got that wrong. Oh, also banana. You've been watching this for 2 hours? You've been clowning for over 2 hours, yes. Oi.
Banana, bread, banana.
Can someone explain to me why that failed me?
This would be the part of the Markiplier video where he just stares all confused at the camera for like 2 minutes before yelling, "Why?" Groaning and doing it again anyway.
Yeah, that's about where I am. It would also involve the weird edits on his eyes that make his eyes go in the random directions as his face kind of deforms a little bit. Like, I can't really do it. You know, you just... Oh. 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 I am going to... Hold on. Wait. Hold on, I'm going to real quick. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Don't mind what I'm looking up here. Hold on. What the hell is this? So funny thing, I was gonna look up clown games where you murder a bunch of clowns. And there is just a game called Clown. It appears to be a Slender the 8 Pages type of game. And I swear this is the same clown model as the one, like a slightly recolored version of the clown model that got used in the quote-unquote... This is just... Wait, that is the final...
WN. Right.
This is just... Yeah, this is just... What's his name? Or the Queen. Will this be the next stream game? Yeah, we're going on a clown arc. But it's a Slender the 8 Pages type, and this is just a generic clown model. I mean, obviously, this, you know, single dev, low budget indie games are going to have a lot of just generic free use models, obviously. But it's just... The game I just found came out in 2020. You would think in the past 5 years, there would be an improvement to free use clown assets.
Clown face. Clown face.
Yeah, clown face, clown face. Well, I'm sorry. I guess I can't hold. If I just look up genocide. What the hell?
Clock turquoise looking up. Volcano green lava orange.
I'm sorry. When is this game coming out and who makes this? Is this a known thing? No, this is not. What do you mean similar to Lethal Company and FNAF Secret of the Mimic? There's a game entitled Intergalactic Genocide that is not out yet. That doesn't have anything. It's just entitled Intergalactic Genocide. Let me just, Oh god, he spilled over the banana!
Glass tilted left.
Wait. I look up genocide, and I get Cuckold Simulator, life as a beta male cuck. Why is this come up when I look up...
Japanese symbol for beginner. Japanese symbol for beginner.
Why is this what comes up when I look up genocide? Are beta male cucks known for genocide? Like, I just wanted to kill some clowns. I just wanted to kill some clowns. Oh, no, this one looks like you can kill some clown... Nope. Hold on. Nope. There's a bundle of clown. Look, I'm trying to find something I can kill clowns in. That just no. 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 God damn. Why is there nothing that I can friggin' the first you hear is don't mind me. I was looking up genocide. Yes, those are related. Also, I got caught after I killed an enemy, so apparently I need to... Which way is go? This way is go. Oh, yeah, Ferret, you just showed up at perfect time. So I now also realize I need to be really, really careful. There was a horse here. Sorry, I didn't notice the dark room to the left. Either way. Okay, screw it. We're close enough. I need to now. I realize set need banana. Banana? Banana. Set up banana. Actually, I did just save, so even if I die here, it's not consequence. No. Fine, I'll do what you clearly intend. Stupid game. Stupid freaking game. I would like to reiterate my rectal potassium's request.
Potassium.
There! I have not commit die yet. Yay! I was able to do a thing without the game deciding failure was upon me. Oh, game. Look, this game was still very worth it for the sake of... Look, if I were playing this game alone, it would not be worth it, but the fact that we get to laugh about this on stream makes it incredible worth. Bonk! Because, yeah, I do not recommend this game alone, but it is a incredibly funny stream game. I love the little cracks in the world. It's funny for clowning around. Look, you don't even need to clown around. The game itself has clowns, is a clown. Like, there is just... I don't even need to clown. There is just clown. Just everything about this game is clown. Good games get worse for streaming than bad.
The real question is whether this was a worse experience than the in-development Deep Ocean game.
Put a red nose on Chet.
I mean, I guess you could just refresh yourself, bro. You could just refresh your own red nose if you really wanted. Oh, God, was this friggin... Anyway. Can you... Okay, cool. What was I gonna say? Something Abyssal Trench. Ooh, that's interesting. That game is still getting updates every so often, by the way. It does have a quote-unquote definitive edition to itself, which I looked at. Somehow the underwater movement appears to have gotten worse. I don't know how you managed that one, because that was already... Like, they tried to improve it, and they already made it worse. Oh my god, you made a lore-accurate loon. Why can't I continue up the staircase? Why can't I continue up the staircase? But yeah, I don't entirely agree with the whole... good stream games or bad games. Like that, I do not agree with that as a sentiment overall. Hold on. Okay, I need to trigger him with bottle, not my body. Bottle, thank you. Gah! And now... I'm gonna go touch my horse. And then we're gonna move on. Progress save. And I'll apply to most good games. Yeah, no, there is friggin'... I'll tell you this way. If I'm actually playing games in the way I do off-stream... There is also a different mindset as to how you play games while on and off stream, because if I'm off stream, I am dead silent while I'm playing games. Unless I am playing with people, which I don't do a whole lot lately. I get angry playing it. There are some times where, like, genuinely, the most just sometimes you get a good old, you know, what the fuck and all that, but I'm taking this beer with me. I don't know what's waiting for me. Look, I, as a small child in this situation, reserve the right to do the beer. If too close, cannot touch. Amazing self-censorship. Yes, indeed. Thank fucking fuck. You know, I love. With an elephant. Said every slur I can think of. Nah. My brain's too creative to say it that quickly. Amazing digital circuit. I've still only seen the the Invisibarrier. Wait, that is literally the church. No one can escape this place, not even me. I can't. This is a cutscene. I can't move. I would like to point out. You remember how I said I found the game entitled Clown, where it looked like a Slender the Pages type thing, and I saw the clown in it. Can I not? Okay, hold on. Let me just real quick. This is just... Oh. Hold on. I must find this. This is a screenshot from that game entitled Clown. It is the... I wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding when I said it was the exact same model. I guess you look up scary clown and they just have clowns with mallets. Yeah, cool, I guess that's a thing. It was just... Oh. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Kill. All fucking kill all. Oh wait, it's based on how far forward I've gone, so I could just keep. You know what? This is how we convince YouTube that my audience is not children. Quick, just keep having the word fucking on screen. This is about to be... Clowns, pills. Hold on, this is a bigger Hamnimer. Oh, hell yes. I can offer stealth. I am here for the doom. I'm here to screw you the... Oh, wait. More pills. More pills. I have more health. Why did I get so big? I'm here to bonk every one of you. Bonk! I'm about to bonk you from the bonk of the... I know the problem. I know the problem. Hold on. We gotta get this ready. Let us kill all fucking clowns! I am here for your heads.
That's here.
Bonk. This just we commit bonk. I am here to bonk you all to hell. Every one of you. I am here for all of your clown lives. I have a banana, and I will use the banana. Where did my banana go? I don't have a hammer anymore. I don't have a life anymore. Okay, well. Okay, clearly Doom wasn't it. We need to find another clown murder soundtrack. Hold on, I'm trying to think. What do I normally go to for soundtracks here? Hold on. Interesting. Shame on Doom. Look, Doom clearly was not enough to carry. Dante's Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can't use any Millie songs without this getting copyright claim to hell and back. We could do the trumpets. What do we do? What do we do? Hold on. What is a thing? Is that a, hold on, where is? You know what? Maybe we go the absolute complete and total opposite. We do the complete and total opposite vibes. We do peace. All right, now instead of violent, I completely forgot that it would pause that here. We do peace. We have make love, not war. Yeah, ignore the message on screen. Ignore the message on screen. Very clearly, you are not intended to stealth this. Bonk, 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 bonk. All right, this, man, the in-game music, that is a corpse pile, and I love that. All right, yeah, the mallet of love. We are loving them to death. We have banana. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna keep pilling myself. Hold on. Hold on. Where? That's a lot of clowns here. Hold on. All right, that was the end of that mallet. Need to get another one. Hold on. Why do I need to crouch here? Hold on. Pills? We good. Remember to smell? Always remember to smell. The destiny. I'm trapped? No, not trapped. Okay, genuinely. Sorry, the music is contradicting each other way too hard right now. Hold on. What the? Oh my Jesus Christ! That almost played something random. I'm just gonna that. Okay, we got that. We got the regular BGM back. All right. Oh, buddy, I'm not hiding this time. I am. Stop blocking me in! You're trapping me with your corpses! Unironically, the corpses are trapping me. Ah, yes, I love the flicker. Now then, the banana is just an instant kill on one of them. What the hell is the flickering there? Alrighty. No! Clowns. Their corpses are actually getting in the way of the doors. Hello, bub. What? Pop all the pills. Man, do I wish I had a... Wish I just had a grenade right about now. Why are they... No, I'm dropping frames right now. That is apparently on me. That is on my end. I apologize. My internet is being my internet. Well,
They're just standing there menacing loud.
they're also walking. You know what? Time to. Peace, quiet, and no more Hong Kong. I am actually getting trapped on the corpses.
The clowns are questioning their morals and ethics.
Not this one. I did just notice after all this that their faces actually. Oh, I was crouched that whole time. I'm just really tall, I forget. Oh, hey, these guys actually have eyes. I'm just gonna grab this mallet real quick. Yeah, forget that I'm just really tall right now. So, accurate loon height. Oh. Didn't know that I could just walk up in front of them. When did I think I've become too much of a clown at this point. Up the top to a heart, and it broke in half, and now it's on play. Well, I'm noticing just abyssal textures out there. Ferret, I need you to look away. This is going to get graphic. Or it's about to get incredibly anticlimactic. If you're reading this, it means you succeeded. We succeeded. You did excellently. Follow all the instructions, and now why did the volume just get really loud? Did they yes, Ferd, I told you to look away. You didn't see anything. You did excellently followed all the instructions, and now the goal is complete. I don't know who you were looking for, but believe me, their soul is now free from this hellish carnival. Not just theirs, but the souls of everyone who ever ended up here. There's like an actual hill or something there. Once, like you, I came to this place searching for someone dear to me. My daughter, Alice. She disappeared when we were walking together in the woods. Damn it. I only looked away for a minute, but she was already gone. When I had completely lost hope, I consulted a mystic. He introduced me to an ancient tome that spoke of this place, of Gambino. What I learned there forever altered my understanding of reality. Why is the sun beneath the earth? I say the earth as oh my notes. You'll still have time to study the ancient manuscripts. They must be somewhere around here, but I'll tell you briefly. Damn it. Our world. How it's structured, this might sound crazy to you, but it needs Gambino. All those children's souls, this carnival, it's just a shell that appears before us. But all this energy, call it what you will, it allows our world to exist. The ancient gods feed on the energy of our children's souls. Gambino is just a mediator. He collects them. Understand? So, evil clown kidnaps children and feeds them to the old gods. Evil clown named Gambino feeds children to old gods. Diddlers? No, they are eaters.
Blood for the blood god.
Yeah, blood for the blood god. In short, as long as the carnival lives, we all live. Damn it. I know how insane this sounds, but someone has to do it. You killed Gambino and freed me from this curse. Just like I once freed someone else from this role. Now it's your turn. You wanted to free the soul of the one you loved, didn't you? Well, she's free. How did you know it was a she? Do they only kidnap little girls? She's free, but everything comes at a price, understand? This place can't be empty. It can't exist without Gambino and new souls. Otherwise, the gods will get angry, and trust me, no one will like that. I must become Gambino. I have big shoes to fill! Ahead lie the shoes, Gambino's shoes. Put them on and accept your new role. I understand this is an unbearably heavy choice to make. Unthinkable, really. But do you truly have any choice? There will always be someone to take your place, someone to do the dirty work, and for what you've done, the gods will never forgive you. Eternal suffering awaits if you refuse, but the carnival, it will go on with or without you. I thank you for freeing me, and I hope you make the right choice. These are some big shoes to fill. Let me take some pills real quick. Ah, gotta take some. Just only to make the cycle go on, you know. Nah, we're not gonna Gambino. We walk beyond the shoes. I will walk forever. How far? Hold on. I walk beyond the Gambinos. We need to address the shoes. Alright, if I get to a certain point... Oh, hold on. No, I'm still moving. I am still moving. God refuses to become a Minecraft. You're not wrong. Where the... So that's the... The music is looping more than... Am I getting closer to the... Oh my god. Did they not intend anyone to just walk past it? Okay, you know what? Where are we going? That is an amazing question. Okay, I would appear I have to Gambino myself.
And, I have the feeling we will be here for a while.
Does anyone remember the exact angle at which I walked? I have a feeling I need to re-find those Gambino shoes. And I might have trouble with that. I may have made a mistake. Didn't expect people to walk past it. There are 2 endings to this game! I thought one of the endings was embrace Gambino and the other ending would be reject Gambino. I didn't expect that. I thought walk past Gambino would be an option. There are 2 endings to this game. I thought you could reject Gambino and return to a hellscape of an earth with gods being angry. But given how far I've just walked, if they intend you to walk further than that... Look, time to put the big shoes on. Put on the The choice was in the shoes the whole time.
Don't put on the evil-ass big shoes.
This is a
The real
case...
choice was the shoes we walked past along the way.
Can I just say, I don't feel bad about thinking you had to walk past them to reject them. I thought touching them would be a point of no return. Reject Gambino! You saved the children... You saved the children's souls, freed Mary from the chains of the infernal carnival, released the soul collector from his terrible duties, yet refused to take on the role yourself. This noble act angered the ancient gods, and your punishment is eternal life amidst endless darkness. You will never hear another voice, never feel another's touch, and never be able to die. Ahead lies only your own madness. Oh, it just kills the game. Game dead. I wonder, hold on. I'm gonna reopen the game. No, we quite literally cannot die. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, wait, do I have to? Warning, you're about to start the game as streamer. Yeah, does it start it from the beginning? Okay, hold on. Well, I can just get both endings. Well, hey, look, my canon ending is reject Gambino, have the gods be angry. Why can I not grab this note? We must now fill the Gambino big shoes. Put on the shoes, I am Gambino. Okay, well, you couldn't have at least animated it. You couldn't.
Put on the evil ass big shoes.
What? Why did Doi squeak? What? So, game dev, you couldn't have even have made a cutscene. You couldn't have made a cutscene for it. You made this. You saved the children's stuff. Honorable, released the Soul Collector from his terrible duties and took on the role of Gambino yourself. Now, every 7 years, you appear to children across the world, drawing them into the Twilight Carnival. Now you know the truth. The stolen children never truly disappear. In time, they become part of the carnival. Your attendants, a swarm of wasps orbiting only you. Legends are told of you. Hunters seek to destroy you, and you hope for it. You pray for a new hero to rise, one who can stop you and free all the souls you've taken.
Goat, turquoise, white horns.
Goat, turquoise, white horns indeed. Well, not gonna lie, game about children getting abducted by a mysterious clown thing. I wasn't expecting sacrifice to the old gods to be the answer. That was an experience. I don't know how else to word it. That was undeniably an experience. Seriously, what in the... There are moments where I just look and think, I spent $7 on that, and I just think, what in the f*** did I just spend the last 3 hours doing? That was just... That was indeed a clown game. That was indeed a clown game. Oh, Jesus. Watching a man... Hey, you don't get to say that. You were late. John, you were late. I does get to say that, though. So, man, who would have thought the friggin'... Who would have thought the ascending out of reality would be the most sane part of this? Somehow. That is... What in the hell? Or 2 hours... Yeah, that... What in the hell?
Now we need a Switch port.
Oh my god. This is freaking...
Now you play that other clown game you found?
Do I spend... This one is more expensive! This one's $8! Why is this one more expensive? This one is older and looks cheaper!
It's a trigger word.
Correct! No. Do you want me to spend another... Do we want... Oh my god, this game. Oh. Hold on, I do want to see... Yeah, I got... Yeah, I can... Wait a minute. There are like single... Ooh, 11 little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 people might have achievements for stuff. Wow. Pull it. Oh my god. Why did I almost clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Pull. Make Loon spend another $8 on another clown. This is... Make Loon spend $8 on another clown game. Are we really doing this? Of course we are. I know exactly where this poll is ending. It's going to be 100% yes. Somehow it's going to have 17 votes. Somehow it is going to be a 17 vote yes. Across everything. Just a...
What does it peak gameplay?
This is peak something. Hold on, fine. Hold on, how do you want to check? I'm checking CLOWNCORE real quick, hold on. Yep, this is actually not, hold on. We have options. There is another what the hell is this? Interesting. So, the developer of CLOWNCORE has another game. Oh, let's see result before the end of the... pull that vote. Hold on. Question, do we want to do the clown game, or do I spend... I mean, I'm still spending money on this. It's less money. Money on the developer's other game. Another poll? Hold on. Hold on. The thing is, I would want to almost separate that into a separate stream, just for the sake of, like, you know, post-live searching stuff. Okay, hold on. So we have that. Like, it could be a short one here. Hold on. No, not do this. This one. Clown game. I'm gonna BGM turn on. That is kind of loud. For devs other game. What did I just reading mode? No. Okay. So, either way, I'm spending money on another game, and I'm presuming it's going to be clowns. Alright. Oh, this one, man, no, wait, hello? Okay, the poll wasn't doing anything, and it's been, like, man, this is still just chibi here, ain't it? I was like, hello, did stream die or something? Oh, they just got really quiet and the poll did not... Oh, okay. Cinema indeed. Cinema... Oh! We're getting votes for surprise other game. Or then what? Look, the clown game is the more expensive game, I'll tell you that much. The clown game is more expensive. The game entitled Clown... Is it just entitled Clown? Hold on. Wait, what else is in my cart? Oh, right, that game that actually looks kind of fun. Sorry. Me looking at a game that I actually think is kind of fun looking to play, and then it's like, alright, well, let's just friggin' get... Which do you need to choose? I don't think you can do that. Alright, well, it would seem... Currently, it would appear that the people are speaking and they want the other game by the same dev who made CLOWNCORE. Is there... You certainly be, well, apparently we are now, hold on, we are now going to be playing something entitled Banned Tapes. That is what this one is called. One second, add that to the cart, view cart. Man, sorry, I'm just looking at another game that I have in my cart that I'm waiting it for something to play that I'm just like, man, that actually looks kind of fun. And here I am playing these. No, not continue shopping. I want to purchase! Continue to payment. Can we see what we choose? You get to see when it is here. I agree to the Steam services. Working. Thank you for your purchase. I was almost worried that purchase wouldn't go through. Oh, hold on. This. Go back to the library. Download banned tapes. Yep. Is that one circus music audio? Look, I very well could. Now the thing is, how much do I don't entirely care. We're just gonna split this. We're just gonna split this up. Oh, hey, there's the download thing. Okay. That is immediate. That is okay. Funny thing, I wouldn't even say this game looks bad per se. Oh my G. This game is designed as a continuous multimedia interactive experience. There are no save points, pause, or exit buttons in the game. Ahead, you will encounter frightening and shocking scenes. You have the option to exit now. Please keep sensitive people, children, pregnant women away from the screen. You hear that? If any of you are pregnant, get the hell out of here. Wait, this is how we convince YouTube my audience is adult. Children, get away! Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. Hold on. I'm gonna, Clown game finished. Checking out the dev's other game. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Hold on. Probably. I was gonna say, yeah, no, don't give YouTube any fuel for that. We're just putting that on there for the sake of that one. You are not with fetus? Oh, I thought you were implying.
Well, to be fair, pregnant women do have a child in their belly.
Pregnant?
So, the keep children away includes keeping pregnant women away.
I do just love it says keep them away from the screen. E to interact. Or skip messages. Forgotten. On an early, foggy morning, I decided to take a walk in search of inspiration. Proceed to continue. In my deep thoughts, I wandered into an unfamiliar neighborhood. Oh, what the stutter? This game appears very, well, interesting.
If there be any forgotten woman, make sure they smell.
If there be any forgotten woman, make sure they smell. Oh, I thought that said smell for a second, and I'm just like, are you just going up to pregnant women like...
Oh, I smell pregnancy. Oh!
No, it's just... I know. It is just how the game is telling you to interact with people. But just... yeah, blah blah, hormones, blah blah. Look, there's a whole thing about just all that type of, you know, just pheromone emission, the blah blah blah, natural blah blah about blah blah. E. Or how did I say it back then? E. No, that's not right. Okay, screw it. Just go watch the short if you want to hear it. E. The salesman is not paying attention to me. Nothing interesting. A box with unlabeled tapes. I don't know why, but I can't wait to buy them. And I also teleported into the street. Though, what if they're blank or they're just pirated movies? The salesman smirked. These tapes are not empty, but I can't tell you what's on them. You have to see it for yourself. Ow! Please learn to play another note on your violin. This one is painful. All my life, I've wanted to make the scariest horror movie ever. The kind of movie that would haunt people's dreams after watching it. Maybe I'm just a fool for buying these tapes, but maybe there's something worthwhile on them that will inspire me. Tutorial. Look through the tapes and choose those on which occur Look through the tapes and choose those on which occur paranormal, violent, or horrific events in general, anything. Ooh, English is not your first language. Look through the tapes and choose those on which occur paranormal, violent, horrific events, in general, anything that may interest the viewer.
Those on which occur paranormal?
Those on which... Do not choose tapes where nothing happens. Things to look for: skulls, blood, gore, body parts, violent actions, unexplained events, things... that looks like a 9. Wait, what is it with the G in this font? Wait, like... Okay, I guess it just kind of shifts it up. Doing by themselves. Potential accidents. Nothing.
Unexplained events. Thin lines move by themselves.
Yeah, thin line. Oh! A man! Boy? It's a man. But is that man a clown? Nothing happened there. It's a doorway at the top. One of those anomalies. I think this one, maybe. Nothing. Damn. Can't believe I'm stuck. Ooh, yes! Use a real... Oh my... Man, I can't even move my arm. It looks like it's detached from your body, based on what I'm seeing here. Okay, easy, easy. Someone's gonna notice I'm missing. My god, I'm a filmmaker. Let's exploit tragedy! They'll definitely come and get me free from here. Lord, save me. Yay, let's exploit someone's actual death and tragedy for filmmaking purposes. Fuck. Yeah, that's tragic. Use it for the film. Exploit tragedy for views. Where the hell are we? That was a cave diver or a cave explorer who just got stuck. Nah, nothing. Hello? Ma'am? Are you going to... What the hell is this painting? That wasn't out of the ordinary. Oh, her head is so small. Alright, the painting or the woman? Or the woman in the painting, I guess, from that one. It was just someone staring out the window. Nothing in particular about it. Oh my god, that doll has big feet. There's nothing there. Alright, we got the green night vision filter. This usually means something's gonna happen. The ball! Well, we know where the clowns got it from. Chair. Wait, is this the same? Oh, this is the same woman, just from a different angle, I think. Where's the bottle from the chair? The AA meeting. Is that going where I think it is? Yep, that was eventful. Damn. She's just being tortured. But paranormal and, remember, gore and such and accidents were listed as potential. That's just a clock. Paranormal is not the only thing we're looking for. Torture, gore, tragedy, bad thing, anything that could be used for a horror film. Nothing there. I think I heard something. Oh my god, is this Blair Witch?
I'm so scared.
Just Doy saying, I'm so scared right before that happened. Also, that chainsaw, I can't tell if it was going into the abdomen or up the skirt. I've played a game in which case it gave you an option to kill your girlfriend by drilling her from the crotch. If you haven't seen the psychopathy assessment video... Oh my god! I thought the was in the game. Someone's crying in that corner. Hopefully it'll get caught on camera. I'll try to get closer. There's no one there.
Oh, someone hold my hand.
It stopped. Oh, we're back into... Strange. I don't remember leaving the door open. These tapes have some kind of mysterious allure. I don't know why, but even when nothing is happening on them, I can't take my eyes off the screen. Well, because the game is telling me to look. More tapes? These tapes exceeded my wildest expectations. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for all these years for my puppy movie! I watched these tapes one by one, unable to take my eyes off them, forgetting about the food and sheep. I could only think of how I could get more of it. I didn't have to wait long. As soon as I finished watching the last tape, fate itself knocked on my door, literally. There was a box on my doorstep with more tapes in it. Apparently someone wants me to make this movie. Good, we got more. Yay, I like watching these. Oh my god, this slows
I'm
you.
so scared. We should hold hands.
Yeah, everyone hold hands. Make a big old circle hand holdy. Nothing happened there. Ooh, black and white in the woods. This is some good. This is what I live for. This is what I live for. Come on. Something. God damn it. Oh, it's just... Now we're just watching a Pixar movie. Tribal matter? Like Tiki Head Mask? Was that the Holy Bible? Mom? I hated what... God, that chandelier is hanging so low, it's a safety hazard as is. It doesn't even... That thing didn't even need any help. It's already a safety hazard. Why are we in an abandoned asylum? Well, nothing happened there. The influence of psychokinetic waves on experiment 7. The psychokinetic look at adjustment to close the door, transmit, sense, touch, subject hands. So far, nothing. Just My throat feels a bit dry. Wait, it seems like a light tingling in my hand. Yes, feels like someone is stroking my hand. Funny. Oh! God. That was good. Excuse me. Could you please shutteth uppeth? Well, nothing abnormal. Manifestations of the following. They should not exist in this world. A long time ago, the natural order of things was disrupted. What is this face that is censored? It looks so... something. The false hero, one, the true god, humankind? Ooh, rumbling in the right ear. We, the direct descendants of the followers of Kamappa, must do everything to correct this terrible mistake and bring Kamappa back to this world. It can just do that. Yeah, that is just what it does. Hail the great noise. Hail Kamappa. Death to the false savior. Oh, come on, that one. That was usable. The cult speak was usable. Nothing there, I guess. Oh. Good to see some nice and peaceful things for a long stretch. When's that gonna break? Ah, haven't played Mortuary Assistant in a while. I know the game got its final update at some point. Oh my god, the corpse is looking at me! Oh. How the fuck does this thing work? Sorry, filming or not. Hi, America. The red light should be flashing, right? Shit. Person who doesn't know how cameras work. Honey, child, you're not supposed to be spying on mommy and daddy in private time. Okay, nope, she has clothes on. I thought that was just dense pubic hair. This skin is so smooth. So perfect. Soon it will be mine. Oh great, it's Buffalo Bill. Oh come on! Friggin' cult talk isn't worth it, but that is. Music, please. Hello. How we doing? Good? Good. Oh! Ah, well, goodbye. I think we just witnessed a Glock being fired at a child. Yeah, that's usable. Also, Ethan, Mortuary Assistant, I know that game got a final update at some point. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god! Something just moved down the stairs! What do? I'm so scared! Well. That's a lamp! Why did you... Okay. This is literally a shot from Paranormal Activity. Is she gonna get dragged out the bed? This is a shot from... This is literally... That is ripped straight from the first Paranormal Activity movie. Okay. I need to think really hard about what's going on. That is like one of the most iconic shots or things from the first Paranormal. Like, God, I haven't thought about Paranormal Activity in a long while. Also, can I just say, the hand one where the finger bent backwards and bent, that one, liked that one. The one with the little girl where it's like, oh, why am I staring at little girl, to subtly raising the gun upside, that was also quite good. Like, those two deserve extra praise. Who made all these tapes? Is what they show real? Who sent me this box? I have to go back to where I purchased the first box of tapes. Maybe the man who sold them to me will give me some answers. Or maybe he'll give me some more. I walked up to the house where I had purchased the tapes. The door was open, and I stepped inside the house. I'm noticing something in the up left. Door was open, and I stepped inside the house. It is necessary to gather the tapes around the house and start watching them as soon as possible. The story of Kamappa, Part 1. Kamappa, the Eater of Worlds, descended to the earth and started devouring everything in its path. It ate houses and trees, it ate all the livestock and animals of all sizes. Eventually, it ate all the people inhabiting the earth. Eating it all made Kamappa only get bigger, and nothing could stop this monster. Wonder if there's actually any threat in here. This doesn't seem like the type of game... Oh my god, it's the weird mask! This doesn't seem like a type of game to actually put a threat here. I actually wonder what happens if you fail the, like, anomaly spot. Can I just leave? Asked and answered, I guess. I don't like the noises here. Breaking in, entering a person's house who gave you those tapes? Yeah, look, that's... Look, this person is looking for actual tragedy and such on these tapes to use in a film. I don't think sanity is on the mind. Paperwork for the purchase of technician and videotapes. Someone's been buying these tapes all over the world. They also bought a lot of shooting equipment and blank tapes. Looks like they were going to make their own movies, but for what? Movies. Maybe wait to experiment with failing. Oh yeah, hold on. Maybe that's an idea. Oh, I should have done it right at the beginning if I planned on it, I guess. I don't think there's actually going to be a threat here. Why have an extra floor and block it instead of just, define now. Look, everyone is terrified and just pissing and shitting and coming all at once. Everyone needs a hug. Everyone needs a hug in a time like this. You must all group pile and hug each other. That is what must happen. Oh, it's just a random bar. No. Where is the final tape? Is it in the urn of grandmother's ashes? What is it with this game, Dev? And weird vertical scaling. Oh, it's in the cupboard. Alright. I collected the tapes and decided to start watching them immediately. Events around me were unfolding in increasingly bizarre ways. Still, I was glad to be able to continue watching those mysterious tapes again. Oh, good, it refreshes my lives per thing. This is just... So, it said bones and such were usable, so by that logic, this should be usable. They said that I must do it on camera. Oh dear God. They said that if I do it and record a tape, they would pay off all my debts and help me. I want to help my family, but I also want to live. Damn. Well, it looks like you're already hovering. No, I won't do it, you damn pervert. I would. Are you? I will live and earn the money myself. I will make it out. Do you hear me? I will live. Well, okay, here's a... Oh, the entrance to the catacombs of Kamappa. So apparently the person on the chair was not one. It's for kids. Yeah, no, this is obviously a stream for children. Obviously. Obviously. Oh my god! It's a cabinet opening itself. And a hand. This is It's exactly midnight. I want to try a ritual. Dear God, this is a 40-second one. The idea is to turn off the light 3 times, and each time you do, you need to say the name of the demon Vergedut. Ferd, is that a German one? Vergedut. Ferd, is this a German demon? Tell me, this sounds German. Vergedut. 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 Oh, Vergedut. Not Vergedut, Vergedut. Darn it, I knew it was a load of nonsense. Yeah, nothing happened. Oh, never heard of that. Can you hear me? First, use your Germanness to contact Vergedut. Oh my god, it's moving! Yes. Oh my god! Oh! Oh god, just put the chainsaw in my mouth and end my Oh good, her boobs were covered in blood. Oh, thank god that was censored. Wait, that's just the mask of this home. Don't worry, YouTube. The boobs were covered by blood. They weren't just out in the open. Locker. Blood bots. Look, okay, didn't see anything. I did it. Ha! America. I found their hideout. I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay, alright.
Alright, I shall attempt to summon like thou haveth wished for. Forget it, forget it,
I've
forget
come to
that.
save America! Or maybe the whole fucking world. If you see this, John already saved all your asses. I've been following this African cult for a long time, and I will put an end to whatever they're up to. Oh shit, I think someone's coming. Is this supposed to... Dalmatian is barking at thing in cage. Uh-oh. Doggy go boom boom? African well, he's an American hunting the African cult. And I'm just like, is that racist? Is he racist? The cult is bad. But is he supposed to be a hyper American racist? Nothing happened. Say doggy go boom boom. I thought doggy would go boom boom bloody. I didn't notice anything. Why did you come here? You miss me? You know we can't be together. You know that. I died long ago.
Chat, is this real? Loon Talk.
Now. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's why this game is so loud. Hold on, I need to change. So, I put it on the wrong audio source. That's how loud it was supposed to be. So, I genuinely feel like if I hit, yeah, that's supernatural, I'm just insulting this woman's dancing ability. I'll gladly insult this woman. Why are there lawn chairs in a police interrogation room? Oh wait, is that the guy who sold me the thing, or is that just the same character model? It's just an alarm going off. Nothing too much. As soon as I finished watching the last tape, the door behind me mysteriously opened on its own. Jimmy is breaching containment. Behind the door, there was a staircase leading to a dark basement. Leave now? No. I have no right to chicken out. This is my chance to do something worthwhile. I must do everything in my power and finish this film! It's just gonna be an anthology. Temperature. It's dark. Good thing I brought my night vision camera, though it's quite old and tends to overheat. Right mouse button activates night vision mode. Oh. Cult. Usually I have quite a bit of time for the night vision stuff. Sorry for this is going to be an epilepsy warning for some people, I realize. But I'm trying to preserve the temperature on the camera. Another camera. Oh my god, we're filming everything! Oh, search games at some point. I mean, that's the next stream. It's not like one of the set anomaly search ones, but it is the, Who's at the door is in that archetype. That's another game I played the demo of, so your internet died and back. Welcome! I'm exploring Cult Basement. It's locked. Okay, we're moving on. I must find key. Is that just random blackboard? You think it's locked? Nah, that's just, Iron system. Don't those ones, you mean specifically I'm on observation duty, don't those actually just have nudity in them? I know people have streamed them. Actually, oh, this is a really interesting thing. So I have, when I was looking into potentially streaming the Hellraiser game, oh no, the American is dead. But what is it? When I looked into potentially streaming the new Hellraiser game, whenever that comes out, I looked specifically at Twitch's, like, TOS in regards to nudity, and there is something funny I found. Hold on. There is something quite amusing that I found in there. Hold on, is this the screenshot? Yes. So, this is the part of Twitch TOS that I've read, and I'm just... What did I just... smell? So I will point out here. So, blah, 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 blah. For example, you may not, content warning, show content with death or extreme injury, browse 4chan, the dark web, or porn. I would like to point out that of those three, it mentioned 4chan first, which in my mind says Twitch says 4chan is worse than the dark web. To me, that's what that says, which I find absolutely fucking hilarious. Like, it lists
Twitch is afraid of 4chan.
4chan is... You know what, fair enough, I guess, but at the same time, I had heard stuff about 4chan, and I was just like, is it... I did not realize it was classifiable as worse than the dark web and outright porn for that type of stuff. Although porn is only bad in certain contexts. You know, in a lot of other cases, it's just fine. It's just fine. Make sexy for the sake of sexy make. Where am I? There's that. This way. Okay. They dox people down for having a bad opinion. You mean 4chan does? What a lovely, lovable, mentally stable group of people. Can I crouch? Oh, wait. So or episodes ago with the E? A hole. A hole. A hole. A hole. A hole! Is there anything else in the key room? Look, I've absolutely had the cult stuff as well. Oh no. Oh. No, no, no! Just wrote. Oh, I thought you just meant Texas. I thought you just thought it was a super Texas, like Dallas, Texasian thing. Damn, I'll have to crawl into that hole after all. Oh, are we gonna find the cave guy? Are we gonna find the cave diver? What? Do we have more tapes to watch? I would like watch more tape. I need a cassette. You are in this situation and you are actually still concerned with tapes. Can I grab you? There's just a cat in the abyss. There's just a cat in the abyss. I don't know if I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to still have my night vision? Oh, the idea of being part of Texas in the context of a mask? You do realize Texas is stereotypically hyper-American, gunfire and beer drinking, freedom-loving people. So why in the hell would they not also go around with their faces covered by the American flag, Ethan? I thought you were playing into the stereotype. Okay, I actually don't know if I'm supposed to... What am I... I don't know. Oh. There's the story of Kamapa, part 3. I missed part 2. Detaulin found Kamapa's lair. Someone text to speech that one. Lair. That's not the word I was looking for. Lair and attacked the monster, but the creature's hide was too tough, and no matter how many blows he struck, he could not harm Kamapa. Then Kamapa swallowed Detaulin, and he found himself inside. He walked through long, dark corridors. Damn it.
Ditolan.
Long dark corridors of flesh until he encountered a person. It turned out that humanity was alive, but it was inside Kamapa. Then the hero cut Kamapa from the inside with his sword and freed everyone outside. One by one, people returned to the earth. Upon emerging, the inhabitants of the earth attacked Ditolan, and after killing him, tied his remains to a stone and threw him into the ocean. Why? I wish to view the final tape. What's with the meow? I have no idea. Who are you? I like you. Oh, just we like you are descendants of the witness of Kamapa. A long time ago, Kamapa came into our world. He consumed everything in his path. What does this have to do with me? You are part of this process, the key to awakening Kamapa. YouTube told me error, and as the error code as no. Oh man, I think I've seen that one before. That's fun. Ugh.
Null, error, null, cabbage.
Null error, null cabbage. I hate when my cabbages are null. Yeah, but the key to awakening Kamapa. Think about it. Since childhood, you have been drawn to the darkness.
Cabbage, null.
You surrounded yourself with scary things, comics, books, movies. Everything around you was dedicated to horror. Where does this crazy drive toward darkness come from in you? However, you didn't stop at just watching. You decided to share this darkness with the world by creating your own film. So enjoying horror media and creating horror movies means you are part of demonic cult to summon a world ender? You, like many in this world, are connected to Kamapa. By the thread of fate, you are destined to find these films and be here. This is because we were all once inside Kamapa.
That's just major corporations.
No, major corporations are somehow more satanic. Our ancestors lived inside until a false hero came to free them. They didn't want to be freed. They wanted to stay inside Kamapa forever. That's why they killed the hero. Now, thanks to our dark desires and these tapes, we can once again summon Kamapa into this world. My tape is almost finished. Soon we will meet again, as we have many times before. Finish your movie and summon Kamapa into this world. Pretty sure this is a scene from, Irritated Mind, Fear of Warehouse. Yeah, when you go through the door and there's like a flower thingy on the hill. Nothing abnormal. Feet! Nothing abnormal. Are we trying this again? It's exactly midnight. I realized that last time I did everything wrong. Oof. The demon's name is not Verdut, but Bartizu. Oh, that doesn't sound anywhere near as German. Alright, this time it will work. Let's go. Bartizub. Actually, does that still... confirm Germanness or not? Bartizub. That sounds more Russian. Bartizub. Maybe that's my pronunciation of it. Bartizub. Oh, there's still like 13 seconds left. Something's gonna happen. Damn it, nothing happened. Looks like I was tricked after all.
Party sub?
The frogman. Frogman. Froggy. That's an adorable little froggy. Buddy, one of your hands is going through the box. And this is my husband sitting behind the wheel, his chest puffed out like a peacock. That is not, like, his chest is puffy, but his stomach is tucked. He must be upset because you ate his sweet roll. Where are you driving in that has this thick of fogs or smoke? Or maybe it's because we are running very late since I forgot my purse and we had to turn back. Come on, my dear, don't be upset. The road's already tough. Such fog. You can't see a thing. Oh, come on, my dear. He's quiet. Fine, stay quiet, you big turkey. Something very similar happened in Final Destination. Not quite, but similar. He was big hungry and didn't understand that metal made bad wieners. This looks like a case where one of you should have handcuffs on because, like, the other should be like a police interrogate.
Nothing abnormal. Oh. The little sound bite of what? We go from the actually just face smash through the I want to save that sound bite and add it to the sound effects folder. He got sent to the clowns.
And that's why you don't lean on chairs. You'll clip out of the map.
Yeah, I've done that before. Wait, is that just opens the... There's no sound. Yeah, that was... I guess that was intended to... That literally was just the wind, because I lost a thingy up here. But even if it's stormy out, a door doesn't... It would slam in one direction, and then nothing happened. This is weirdly high def for what we've been seeing. I love you. I love you too, checkmark. What a lovely night. What a I almost said what a lovely light. Oh, nothing weird. This is just my house when the package gets delivered. Oh. Package late again. Please tell me an anvil or something drops on him. I mean, nothing supernatural. Coop does service Alice's tape. My name is Alice. I'm 21 years old, and I don't know what I'm doing here. I love horror movies, especially the one where the maniac visited his victims in their dreams. Okay, Nightmare on Elm Street. Ah, so cool. Yeah, no, I mean, the first one is, afterwards, the quality varies. Just don't talk about the remake. What else? I have a lot of bad habits. Man, you're real upfront for a first interview here. I smoke, I drink, doesn't matter. We're all going to die anyway. I mean, yes, but, you know, there's some stuff you can do to make that living a little better. Yeah, so I'm looking for someone just as crazy as I am. You need to wake up early? I don't know how much longer is this. That's just an interview. My movie is almost finished. This is what I have been looking for my whole life. However, my film still does not have an ending. Only the last tape remains to be filmed. Farewell, Johnny. Farewell. The emptiness inside me calls out. Oh, gee, well, we know what the finale is. Oh,
no.
How do you plan to, buddy, how do you plan on putting the movie out when you are a corpse with a hole out the back of the head? Yes, I invited Stacy to my place. Dude, she agreed. Now we're just, I don't even know how I managed to do it. Prepare great. Nah, you probably haven't heard of it. Some shady guy handed me this tape in the parking lot of a mini market. Oh, didn't think things through, and now it's harder to think with a brain being missing from the head cavity. He said it's some real underground stuff, totally wild. Alright, man, Stacy should be here soon.
Actually, you know what? Maybe the bullet hole made some ripples in the brain, and what's left can think better. All right, made a copy of the tape for you. Oh, great, we're copying the tape as well. Band tape by Nick Nicholas. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you for playing. Oh, you're welcome. Oh. Happens it fails. I am not overwhelmed. The game just closed itself. I'm not that concerned about it. Ugh. It was a fun little thing. Hold on. Where is Clown Bonking Time? Also Curse VH. Not as cool as Clown. I would say this was a better put together experience. Clown Game was better for reasons that were not tied to the fact of it being a good game. Clown was just more chaotic funny. Oh. That was just...
CLOWNCORE, CLOWNCORE, clone.
And so, hold on, one sec. How do you, like, abbreviate, how short... Hold on, there we go. Or just real quick adjust the title. We had Clown was chaotic neutral. Clown was just chaotic. Also, we just updated the stream title to be it's Clown Bonking Time and some cured? Nope. Cursed tapes or something. That's what I wanted it to be. There we go. I will say, that one was more put together. It's a bit, you know, you have the set videos. Again, YouTube, I would like to point out, the boobs were covered in a thick layer of blood. You could not see nipple. Don't ban the channel. That is all, that is how I will say. Instantly. Oh, damn. You know what? Good on you, YouTube. But yeah, this stream went on a bit long. I thought the stream would be like 2 hours, 3 hours most. But hey, here we are, never as expected. Yes, TTL. But no, it is time as per usual. Wait, what? Oh, different. Whoa. If you can figure out how to do it, well, good luck on that one. But yeah, tomorrow no stream. Following day, Who's at the Door, which is another Spot the Difference horror type thing. I need to. Yes, Fred. I need to update like some description stuff and give a timestamp or whatever. But for now, as per usual, as per always. Thank you everyone who came. Old news, hope people enjoyed the clowny chaos and the videotape stuff at the end. And as always, bye-bye. Man, it really doesn't want to meow. Look, the code will stay on through the outro, so you'll have more chances to do it. Outro go, you can still attempt to meow. Oh, of course it works for Hunter, but not you. It works for Hunter, but not you. Doi just doesn't like you.
Meow.
You will